Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy. How you doing?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What's going on, peeps? I am here co-hosting, guest hosting for our esteemed leader, Be Real. Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Hope everybody is ready for this funky Friday. I said funky. I didn't say any curse word.
Oh, you did good.
Right? I didn't say anything. So we're going to keep it funky, whatever that means. But we are here. But let me introduce the crew. To my right, we got the one and only C-.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
All right.
Happy Friday.
Next to him, we've got the one and only Son Dobie. Son Dobie.
I love you guys, man. Just love you guys. That's it. Oh, don't forget me, man. I'm going to be at Bar Red, Denver, Colorado, June 30th, Friday.
Okay, we're going to talk about that the whole show, okay?
Love you.
All right, we get that. Up top, we got the Treehouse crew.
We up here bick and back being Bool Bobo. How you doing, Mr. Icon?
Yeah, we all right. We all right. We have opened up the door to the portal, so we're going to see when we're going to actually step through. I'll let you know, all right?
Let me know before screensaver mode comes on.
Okay, I'll let you know. It's never screensaver, man. That's portal time, man. You guys just don't know about that. All right. Then we also have the one and only, the strong one, Steph Tone.
I look forward to an episode where everybody's on screensaver. Mics are just sitting there. There ain't no sound.
Yeah. No sound.
But they're working. They're still working.
Yeah. Exactly. It'll be
but nobody's mouth is.
Sure, the audience would love it.
And of course, the one and only Concentrate King, Mr. Cali Blaze.
Happy fucking Friday, everybody.
All right.
I did that because, yes, I want a dab. I want some dabs.
So you just went in.
Word.
Greedy,
Why
right?
not, man?
Why not, right?
Yep, earn it.
I think if we had an episode where we all celebrated taking a nap at once, international nap. Come on, that'd be hot. Everybody took a nap around the world at the same time.
You know, for world peace.
We do it for peace?
For world peace, yeah.
No?
Yo, that'd be like that song, you remember Pootie Tang? And it had no words, it was nothing. That'd be like our show. People like, yo, that's the dopest show ever, and it's just silence.
Pootie
If
Tang.
you remember that?
I love Pootie Tang.
Thank you, bro.
Pootie Tang was cool.
It was hilarious, bro. You got to like real stupid comedy, but if you do, like, that was classic.
Sadate.
Exactly.
You know who directed that?
Nah.
Louis C.K.
No way.
Yep.
And that was with Chris Rock, right? Pootie Tang?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Just want to make sure that I'm.
And that was the one with Chris Rock.
Yep.
Wow.
His father was a piece of corn. Whooped his ass with a belt. Like, come on, bro.
Wow.
Like, how do you even write that? Like, it's just too good.
No, it's classic.
Stymie on my backside.
Oh, yeah, wait, what was it again? Close, yeah, something like that. What was it? Simmer time on my back, something like that.
What was it? It was like Pootie Tang. There was like Booty Call, or
Booty Call, yeah.
You know, wasn't that with Tommy Davidson and the Wayans, one of the Wayans or something
Wanda
like that?
Sykes.
Word.
Yeah.
Word up. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That was Pootie Tang's lady.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Pootie Tang.
That's right.
Yeah, I gotta watch that again. That movie's great.
Booty
Yeah.
Call was funny too, man.
Booty Call, all that stuff.
That's a
Yeah.
classic.
Dirty D.
Dirty
Remember
D.
Oh yeah, Dirty D.
Dirty D.
Why you so dirty, D?
Yeah, all the dust coming off him.
Why you just so? Because I'm Dirty D.
When he ran him through the car wash.
Yep. Oh, that was great.
Man,
The video.
all of these movies.
He was pissed because he was clean, man. He didn't want to be that, man. He
Coat
wanted
was all white and fluffy.
They were great.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
They are all exclusively on Tubi too.
My man Tubio.
All of them there. You cannot talk any ish about that. Tubi has got all the classic A, B, and C movies. More on the P and C level.
Yeah.
You know.
Shoutout.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some of these like breaking news. You know, the news section.
You know, Booty
of
don't
the
stand
show,
for that.
You know, LA Live is getting renamed to Peacock Place.
Ooh, I was.
What?
And the Peacock Theater.
Wow.
And Peacock is also the exclusive streaming partner for downtown LA Sports and Entertainment District. I was cool with the name LA Live.
Yeah.
I was cool with it.
Well, it's a trip now, so that means that section of, that now it's up for branding. You know what I mean? So you can now, for a certain price, call it, instead of LA Live, Peacock Place, when it just used to be LA Live.
Right. So that means that maybe like in the next 10 years or so, it's going to be another name.
Yep.
If they don't re-sign.
Yeah.
All right, this is for all you corporations out there. The back of all my T-shirts is open space. Hit me up. I got you.
That's what I'm saying.
You can work out a monthly or yearly.
That's what I'm saying. Like what it was. I mean,
Those are all different tiers.
I was cool with Staples Center.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure
cool with
was.
that.
Is there even any Staples left?
Yeah,
There is, right? What's the one that went down? Office Max, yeah.
Office
Right?
Max. Or
And
Oh,
there
they're
was another-
closing. Staples are closing.
I
What's
don't
going
know.
on?
They're still around, but they're not as plentiful as
Yeah.
they used to be.
And there was another one that got bought out.
There was Office
Mega
Max?
City or something, or what was it called?
Circuit City, yeah.
Yeah,
Now
that
it's
used
down.
to
Circuit
be the
City's Best
spot.
Buy.
Oh, they got bought out by Best Buy?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Best Buy now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Circuit City was the spot.
Yeah.
It was a spot for all of your electronic needs.
Well, when we were younger, it was just Radio Shack. Like, that's where you got
Radio Shack
Yeah.
was the move.
Radio
It was
Shack.
That was
Shack.
us. The fader and the mixer was from Radio
to the Shack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
What about
Remember-
Federated?
Oh, Federated.
What was it? Federated?
Yeah,
Right.
Fred rated.
Fred rated.
Commercial
Yeah.
character.
I can't
yeah.
tell you I know what that is.
He
Is that
smashed everything. He was smashing everything.
Yeah, he was kind of like, it was like
like Nobody Beats the Wiz type of
kind of, yeah.
Ah, I
It was
got it.
actually
See, now-
something Stevenson.
Now I remember going to New York, and then you guys had Crazy Eddie.
Yeah, Crazy Eddie and
You
the
know,
Wiz.
and the Wiz.
Wiz.
You know
remember?
what I mean? I
Yep,
remember that.
Wiz,
Wow.
Crazy Eddie.
But Crazy Eddie was like insane.
Oh, Christ,
you know?
that commercial, you
Of
could
course, can't forget
Bobo
it.
killed
Yeah.
it, yeah. Word up, yeah. Bobo knows.
And that's-
You
Or like,
Wait, is this Crazy Eddie right here? This guy?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
Crazy
That's
Eddie.
him right
isn't
there,
that
yeah.
crazy?
Sure is.
yeah, he was doing that for years, man. It's like
Wow.
Crazy Eddie, where his prices were so low, they were insane.
He was Maury Wiggs of electronics.
More.
You know, he is the Maury Wiggs of electronics.
More from Goodfellas.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
jumping in the pool. You know, giving you guys examples.
I mean, kind of similar to what JJ, the King of Beepers.
Oh, I guess.
Did
Shout out to you.
anyone?
Wow.
Did he work at any of the stores, JJ?
I mean, he was the king.
But was he there though?
I don't know.
No, could you say that you actually got a beeper from JJ directly?
No,
Yeah, right?
no. That was by my a friend I knew who used to work for them. But yeah,
Wow.
I remember he hooked us up with pagers and stuff like that. But yeah, it was just one of my friends was head of one of those accounts for JJ Beepers. But I just remember when I was with C- over at Power, they were big in the sales department because they were always buying commercial ads for the station.
Yep. I mean,
Don't ask me how I know this. I just do.
I remember hearing that, I'm JJ and I'm the king of beepers. Like that
Yeah.
was just
Yeah.
every
On the
30
radio,
minutes.
I heard that
Yeah.
all the
Remember
time.
Bobo, but you remember the commercials and remember the ads. Remember the big one they had,
Billboards?
the billboard on
Yeah.
Sunset and La Brea right
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Nice.
No, it's-
We had the Coliseum in New York and Queens, which 165th Street in Jamaica was all You know, like where you buy everything, but they had a ton of beeper stores, big ones. Like you remember when beepers got fancy, like the first ones in the early '90s, they were just straight up the square, regular Motorola with the top. Then they made those oval, the round ones with the cases and the clear,
Motorola Jazz.
the clear,
and then later on, with
clear case,
with
exactly.
It.
And
I hear you.
You got the colors and stuff like that. Yeah.
So I remember my dad's pager when I guess the very first pagers, that was like a brick. It was a brick, like a brick, right?
Wow.
And you had to call up a number
exactly,
and then talk to somebody and give them the message.
Right.
And they charged you per letter. It wasn't like per word. It was per letter.
Yeah, you didn't get a phone number. My pops had one for work too. Same thing. He worked for the phone company. Yeah. And it was actually like, so there was pagers and beepers. We used to call beepers pagers, but they weren't. A pager was something that went off and you called back the number, and a lot of times there was only one number that you would call. It would be like your work line, and that's where you get your message.
Right. So this one was like a service. You know, you call up and you leave the message, and then it comes out as a readout on your device.
Wow.
So my dad, you know, he wanted to be flexing, and we go to a restaurant, and then he'll put this brick right there on the table.
And it was a flex.
You know, I mean, yeah, but it was like this big, going like this, like, you know, and put it up loud. So, you know, then you get the readout right there and like read it out. But when I'd leave him a long message, he'd get mad at me. Say, man, you're charging me by the letter. You don't say that when we're at the restaurant. Like then. I called.
Well, you're making me laugh. I can see you doing that.
It's supposed to be different, Dad.
Get home now. Get him. Hey, it's costing me, man. Hey, please, every letter.
No, for real. Because I'm like, hey, Dad, how you doing? Hope everything is going good. I'll be having a great day. All right, get to the point. You know what I mean? I'm already giving him a paragraph. You know, he doesn't want to go extra.
Wow.
He only had a certain amount, you know, in the package. Early packages.
Wow. Just like data today, same thing.
Yeah, you know, but there wasn't no unlimited anything back in those days. Nothing was unlimited.
Bro, what about the first cell phones? They were $4 or $5 per minute.
And then roaming.
Yes.
The famous roaming charges.
Oh, man, I found out the hard way on my first phone bill.
Or what? Leaving the country?
No, just being in, like, because I was in, I went all over the United States, but I was in certain areas that my carrier wasn't covered. So those when the roaming charges came on, but I just saw this R on my phone and I was like, oh, it's working. So that's cool. Hey, what's up, Mom?
That's dope.
Yeah, it was, that first 1 month cell bill was $2,000.
I did that.
You think any of those companies feel bad for ripping everyone off?
Nope.
Not at all.
They didn't even like cry one tear, I bet.
No, not at all. You know, that's like when you're trying to flex when the phones were in the airplanes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you put in your card right there. So, yeah, you know, I'm calling from up, you know, up in the air and, you know, trying to like flex.
Then you get that bill.
Yeah, flex this. Flex this bill right here.
We've all been there. We've all been there, man. I remember, Bubba, all you needed was your credit card. And I remember when I first started getting credit cards, I did that stupid move. And, you know, I just wanted to show off and call my dad to let him know I was landing. And, when you get that Capital One bill, it's no joke.
Like that, Doobie? You're on the phone like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Thanks, man.
With the stuff, with the card and everything hanging out on the table and everything.
$7 a minute.
I got to tell you what's
$8 a minute.
What's so impressive about that, right? Is they did that to us with the cell service, where just voice over, like, we all got charged some insane bills for just simply talking on the phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Then they did it again
Right.
with the text messages.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Everybody sent one too many texts.
That's true. This is all true.
What's wrong with us? Where we all got zapped twice.
Oh, man.
You know? Like that, I guess. Yeah.
Man.
I mean, they get you all kinds of ways. That now, you know, the new way is like the Wi-Fi. I appreciate the airlines that give you like the free WhatsApp, free iMessage and stuff like that. But like some of these airlines for like 3 hours are charging you like $20 and the thing is shoddy.
What? Remember when
it barely works.
Remember when you're supposed to turn your phone off on the plane, but now
Never
fans just be
did.
talking on their phone?
I never got it once.
they encourage you now to use the Wi-Fi that's coming in through your phone, so you can see the live entertainment that they provide, the in-flight entertainment. They're getting real chintzy with their things, man. Real chintzy.
Do they still offer like movies like you can watch at your seat, or is it now?
They do, but now it's like a lot of the seats are not coming with the screen.
Ooh.
So like they're encouraging you to just use your phone or your iPad.
Aw.
Yeah.
So you like hook into the Wi-Fi and everything like that. But it's limited. You can't go streaming your own stuff. You can only see what they want you to see.
Someone's gonna hack it one day, and they're gonna be some images showing up.
Oh my
Like, dude, just like there's people that like
Here's my junk.
airdrop photos to other people on planes. You know what I mean? And like joke photos.
My son does that. He's just terrible, bro.
Dude,
He'll
Here's
put
my
out some
balls.
foul stuff and just airdrop it to like 80 people who show up. He'll do it in lines when we're somewhere in the bank. I'm like, yo,
Here's my
stop. And you
butthole.
can see people looking like he's terrible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had
thing.
that. I got that experience in line at like haunted the
something stuck in my
Universal
butt?
Studios haunted nights there.
okay, yep.
I'm in line and all of a sudden start getting all these airdrops from all these random people, and it's like some crazy stuff. Like, why? I mean, I guess they're being in line, you're trying to kill time, whatever. But I didn't need to see some of the stuff that they sent me.
Now everybody gets the joy of getting dick pics.
You know what I mean? I don't need this.
I don't need this.
I don't need this.
A couple of years ago when I flew back to Minnesota, the same thing happened to me when I was on the plane. I got an airdrop right before takeoff, and the guy sent this photo, and they said, "Look at the guy duct taping our plane."
Ha ha!
And he sent it to like 30 people I could see.
That's why we don't do it no more.
Oh my God.
That's some super heavy duty tape right there. You know what I mean? You cannot buy that tape at Costco.
It's gonna hold.
It's gonna hold.
That's
It will
right.
hold that wing, Stepstone.
That's NASA tape.
It will do it.
That's,
It's
yeah.
designed to do that.
Did you imagine it? Just sitting there and watching homie doing that? You're about to
Get
take off.
right off the plane.
Dude, you're like 10 minutes to take off. You're like, oh, there we go.
Don't
That's how we
trip,
do
dog. This is space age shit.
it. This is from space technology. It's gonna hold.
Man, fuck that, man. I'm not
Yeah.
say.
Wow, there's a lot of bombs. S-bombs.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's right.
No, yeah, because that's scary, man. No,
Guys
not
are
with
doing great.
I would take a picture of it and say, "Give me a refund." Yeah.
You do
You
that.
get off the plane.
Yeah,
They
man.
ain't gonna let you off the
put no
plane,
duct
though.
tape. I paid money
Once you're
for-
seated, you can't get back off the plane.
Let me speak to your supervisor.
Okay.
You be like that?
Yeah.
You can get off as long as the door ain't closed. The door's closed, you're done. Unless you're basically having a heart attack.
I think even with the door open, you're gonna have a hard time getting off.
Nah, my boy's bailed off planes twice. Cost me. He's got big fear of flying, and I'm like, bro, get you a ticket. I told him, I was like, Papa Xanax or something. You'll be fine. Bro, he's 6'5". You gotta realize he's like claustrophobic. 6'5", 280, something like that. So just the seats alone, thinking of being in that chair. So twice he bailed off that plane. That's how I know, because it cost me 2 tickets. That bastard. He really did. So.
Yeah, but they gotta stop everything because you can't leave dudes' bags on the plane.
Yep.
No, that was the thing. That you're not going to get your bags till tomorrow. That's it. They had to send it to him.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, they only make excuses for that on their own, because usually the plane won't fly if they have your bags on there and you're not on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're
You
gonna
know,
put
right,
your
that's
bag's
it.
coming off.
Right. Usually your bags are coming off. So they just probably said, you know what, screw this. You get them tomorrow. We'll get them. You'll get them by 10 p.m. tomorrow night. They give you the latest possible delivery.
right. Oh,
Man,
shit.
come on, man. We got your number.
Man, that's crazy, Boba. That's crazy.
Are you dancing with that thing over there?
Yeah, no, I had it the wrong way. I'm like, why is that not?
It's not working?
Oh, now it's working.
All right. Yesterday was National Lobster Day. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have.
NLD, baby.
Damn. I didn't know about that. Did you know about this? Did you celebrate this?
I just
HLD.
gave you an acronym, of course.
Oh, yeah. Yo, damn. You said NLD,
Big now.
baby.
Celebrates
All
every
day.
year, Bobo.
Huh?
He celebrates every year.
Yeah, only rookies call it National Lobster Day.
Yeah.
Way too long.
NLD, homie.
Okay, next time write it down as NLD, so I don't sound like a schnook.
Let me ask you guys this, right? Because
But it was yesterday.
who comes up
Not
with
this today, but it's yesterday.
hey, who comes up with all those? Because it's National Something Day every day.
Yeah.
And I didn't grow up with all these national
Because they
days.
weren't there. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. Who comes up with this?
Where's the meeting take place as far as like, all right, we're gonna do this, make this National Lobster Day, like national.
Yeah.
The lobster.
Not statewide, but
Is this
national.
time and a half
The lobster.
work or what is this? How is this?
Yeah, take the day off.
I think the Lobsters Fishing Association is the one who probably pays to get that done to sell some lobsters.
Wow.
Hey, man, I ain't putting nothing up nobody's butt. That's nasty.
Yeah, you're right. 'Cause there is a plethora, if not cornucopia, of days that are just dedicated to different things that
Everything.
weren't around.
Yeah, there's no hot dog day growing up. There's no donut day. There's none of these days.
Yeah.
National Sibling, National Dog, National Donut. I mean, we got every
It's
day.
all there.
Anything you could think of.
Yeah.
It's all happening. Now, because I remember when they condensed. Remember when Lincoln and Washington we used to have off days for school?
Yep, but they said, nope,
Yeah.
you only get one day for
Yep.
both.
Yeah.
Exactly. They put them
President's
together.
Day, and that's
Yep.
how President's Day
They
came
came
about.
about.
Exactly.
Yep.
Because we used to get 2 separate days, and they were in like a week after another.
Exactly.
And it was
was
the
great.
best,
It was great.
dude.
It was great.
2 short weeks in a row, we were like, yeah.
Hey, let's be real though. We already graduated before they consolidated though. We was out. We wasn't.
Yeah,
worried
we
about
was
those
way
days.
out.
Yeah.
It was way out.
That was for the next round of kids.
Yep.
Yeah, it was all there for us. It was great.
All right.
But
It
I don't
says
know.
that national days were set by this guy named, let's see here, Marlo Anderson. He started the nationaldaycalendar.com, and it's from that guy.
Wait,
Today is National Fudge Day.
So wait, there's one
Eitan,
dude.
Eitan, you going to be packing any today?
Oh, ooh,
Come on, bro. These are too easy.
man.
Oh,
Too easy.
Ah.
Now you got
Oh, damn.
below the belt. Way below. Low.
Tell
Where it
them.
needs to get
So
paid.
wait,
Get
there's-
low.
Tell them.
so there's one guy that does it. So
Yeah, this
basic-
website called nationaldaycalendar.com.
There's not, because there's a whole nother person that does it too. He's got competition. There's not just one set of national days.
so it's like a duel of the national
Yes.
calendar
Like-
setting guys.
Yeah. Because I promise you, you
As
could
a
actually
calendar of the
buy it like physical calendars that have different days, different things on them.
Every day is filled up.
Yeah, because you can make your own calendar, fill it up with whatever you want to call national whatever day. That's what he's doing.
You know, what day is National DJ Day?
I know it's somewhere.
Look it up.
Passed already,
you
I
know.
think. If not, I don't know.
January 20th.
Yeah.
There you go.
Woo!
There
Yeah.
you go. There's Musicians Day.
Yeah. What about National Drummer Day? Is that a thing?
Yo, what about steak and blowjobs?
That's
That's March 14th.
Did we ever
That's
talk
March
about
14th.
that? See, you even know the date.
because it's 3 days before my birthday.
National
Jelly
Drummers Day
Jelly
is November
Blaze.
15th.
November 15th.
Yeah, steak and
All right.
blowjob day. It's
Yeah.
1 month after Valentine.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the man's Valentine's.
Yeah, it's 3
Wow.
days before my birthday, so I'm always like, yeah.
Just sounds so vile right there. You know, Valentine's Day is all nice. And
Steak
the next
and blowjob.
steak and blowjob.
Hell yeah, that's how men do it.
You know what
SMB.
to do.
I can't breathe.
Man don't need bouquets.
Man,
Oh.
damn.
No.
That's hardcore. All right. Well, on the other news, Flav and Chuck D are ramping up to release Public Enemy's 16th album.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Big applause for that.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
They will be at the Rock Hall June 29th for hip hop's 50th, and also iHeart Music Festival in September. Wow. It's always great to have a new Public Enemy album.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
So
Hell yeah.
you're gonna get
16 albums, man. Like,
that's a lot.
It's a lot of work,
lot.
man.
That's a lot.
you know. And I recently just I did a thing where I listened to the first one, second one,
Ooh.
third one, and even went to Apocalypse 91.
Ooh.
I stopped there. I haven't gone further, but yo, man, just like the way that all their albums have something amazing. on it.
Uzi weighs a
Ooh,
ton.
my
Yes.
Uzi weighs a ton.
ton.
Hold it,
And
back.
then my 98.
My
come
on.
98.
That
Ooh,
first
my
album.
98.
That first album was incredible. I remember I was in high school, and it was predominantly over in Cathedral High School, predominantly Hispanic high school. So there was about maybe like 10 to 12 black kids. in total. So they had the table at the lunchroom,
Word.
and they have their radio at lunch,
Word.
and then that's where I first heard Public Enemy.
Word.
You know,
911's a joke.
my '98 Oldsmobile
Is
is. I mean, hearing that, I'm like, oh,
Hey,
I'm
man.
like, that's sophisticated,
Oh,
sophisticated.
wow. Yes.
Yeah,
Sophisticated.
man.
Yeah.
All of that
Public
stuff. I'm like,
Enemy
who is
number
this?
one.
Because
One.
Chuck D's
One.
voice was just so
One.
strong, like, man, stand up and pay attention kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His voice.
His voice commanded your attention off
Exactly.
top.
100%.
Exactly.
There
Like
was
KRS type of
Yeah,
voice.
Ice
too,
Cube.
you
When you first heard, NWA, when you heard Cube on, Dope Man, like you were like, "What? Who is this?" And I am like, I'm in it now. Chuck D, and it was the nice vocal read, like it was the high, the low, and the high. You know what I mean? And they just played off each other. So, and those beats, dude.
Bomb
Yeah.
Squad.
Bomb Squad, dude.
Undeniable.
Terminator X.
I like the way Flavor Flav broke up the ice with the seriousness of it.
Yeah.
And he was just a king of just clowning on stage, and just man, just his persona was amazing. It's like, man, even though the message was serious, he also taught people how to still have fun. Taught people not to forget how to have fun.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Chuck, I interviewed Chuck once for Power 106 back in the day, and he told me stories of how they used to link, Bomb Squad used to link 3 SP-1200s together.
Wow.
And that's how they would get that everything, like just loops, continuous loops running,
Wow.
drums running,
That's
everything.
dope.
And then they would mix it on the board.
Yeah.
And then they could just, oh man, I mean, dude. I mean, when you listen to Welcome to the Terror Dome, when you hear all that that's going on, like it's the first time I've ever, like when I heard noise as music.
Yeah.
Because it's just all these random things that
All
are
the
just
sound.
blaring together.
Yeah.
But then there's other things that come and interrupt, and it kind of, man, and it's a masterpiece, dude. It's just their beat making techniques are still,
Takes a Nation of Millions was my album right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes a Nation was the one right
When
there.
they did that one, I was like, oh.
By the time Fear of a Black Planet came out, they were pretty much crossed over already to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like most of the stuff, but the message is still there, but it was more like, like they're so versatile, man. You know what I'm saying? So Public Enemy.
When they came out with Can't Trust It,
Yep.
and
Oh.
that was like on like their 5th album, like Apocalypse.
Yeah, it was the fourth one.
Right, the 4th one. When they did that one, I mean, that let me know that song, like at any moment they can come up with something.
Yep.
Because I mean, the first 2 albums to me were incredible. I mean, first 3.
Yeah.
And then of course, bands get their peak, I guess, but that song, Can't Trust It.
Yeah.
I mean, that bumps it to,
Dude, and
to
there's
this
some-
day,
to this day.
that
Like
bumps.
the fact that there's the Humpty drums, the Humpty dance, drums under there, and there's all these things happening, and just the way that they were able to mix all these, like they do these little like pieces for like parts of the rhymes that Chuck and Flav are doing. Like you just hear it's all these things coming in and out. Like Fight the Power. If you listen to Fight the Power, there's so like listen to it with headphones on, and you'll hear all these crazy things happening in different parts of the song. And they were amazing for doing that. Like, and it's not really noticed till you go and just get smoke one and then listen to it, and you'll hear all the crazy things just popping in from left side to right side. Just, man, they're just amazing to this day.
See, mine, did you do that good?
Bomb Squad. Man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, Bomb Squad, come on, man. Those dudes were amazing. And I just like how they, the production, I mean, for Public Enemy is top notch, man. You can't mess with that. And, when Ice Cube came with his album and it was the same, production team, and we figured it out with all the stuff going on in his songs as well, man. We were all fans of that, of course, and still are. So, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Hip hop.
That's why it is like, I mean, people are just like jumping off of buildings because of this next news. For the first time in 30 years, no rap song or album has reached #1 on the charts.
Ah.
For the first time in 30 years.
What you mean, like
No rap song or album has reached #1 on the chart.
Yeah, but like what, year to date, January to now?
Yeah,
You mean
January
like
to
that.
now.
Wow, that's 6 months already. That's a long time.
The year ain't over. Don't trip. There'll be one.
Also, you know,
Well, pop is having this like amazing emergent.
Amazing.
I tried to say amazing resurgence, but it's pop is always around. But right now, it is on like 100,000 status right now. It's just you got Taylor Swift, you got Beyonce. They're doing these mega shows. Everyone
you
is
got
super involved.
Blackpink.
You got Blackpink.
You know, that K-pop thing, Blackpink.
BP.
Yeah.
He said Blackpink. I do
Not
remember. that
DP.
game.
I
He
said
said-
B.
Okay.
Like, yeah, DP's
No,
a
I
whole
heard
other
you.
thing.
Yeah. Into that. Much
No, I mean, when I first saw the K-pop, I was like, wow, I was having my Korean barbecue and they'll show it right now.
Damn, why'd you have to be doing that?
Because I like it, man. And I was getting into it, man. I was like, yo, this is dope. Why didn't they, what channel is this? But you can only get that unless you got like, you know, like, I don't know, unless you got the CD or DVD or whatever. So, yeah, it's crazy.
No, it's just crazy how it's blown up the way that it is, and the fact that it's like half Korean, half English. Like they're coming at you in both ways, which I think is the right way to do it if you're going to break, you know, through the market here in America.
Word.
America.
So,
But you know, I mean, it's cool. I mean, look, they just headlined Coachella, Blackpink.
yeah.
You know, I watched them. You know, my girl was all, you know, Blackpink in the area. I'm like,
That's cool.
what area? What are you talking? Which area you talking?
Let me know because I like to.
But their band,
What
was
is it?
tight.
What kind of music?
It's K-pop.
Oh. It sounds like somebody.
Dude, they're huge right now. They were
They're
like,
huge.
yeah.
What is it? Blackpink?
Blackpink, yeah.
Sounds like
They're
some
huge.
dark meat curtains or something like that.
Like, it's,
Like Sleep
Black
of a
Pink.
Wizard.
Yeah, hang like sleeve of wizard.
So your interpretation of that would be
But yeah, I see like roast beef lips. You know what I mean? That's what Blackpink means to me.
Pamela.
like pastrami on.
Oh, see, didn't
know.
have to say that.
Hey,
Sure
it's
you
a
did.
sandwich. Where you go with it is your own, you know, like leave you to your own device, sir.
Yeah. Rye, hanging off. The rye.
Ah, in the wind.
Flapping in the
Oh man, come on, dog.
Please.
Come on, ain't nobody said no to some Sleep of Wizard.
Please.
Behave, you guys. I'm just
Never.
saying-
Damn,
Bobo.
Never.
Raw
Man, I don't
dog.
know, man. He just, he just went. One for it, like, wow.
It's a-
Sorry, man.
Check it out. Any of you guys shop at Costco, food court is getting terrible reviews. This is the news that we got, right? This is exclusive to BREALTV. This is not on any other news.
Bobo, stop.
Channel,
I'm laughing. I can't breathe.
You're hearing it here
No,
first.
breathe. Please breathe. Recently, Costco has introduced a mango smoothie to replace the berry smoothie, and apparently, to many customers, it tastes like shit.
Damn.
Damn.
To put it
To put it mildly,
mildly.
The people that we interviewed
Right.
told us exclusively that it tastes like shit.
Sounds like people at Costco are eating shit if they know.
Damn.
Weird because Costco stuff's usually good, man. I'm a supporter.
Yeah, their
The
chicken
things
bakes
they
are
put
rad.
out are pretty damn good.
Yeah, we
so.
gotta get that chicken.
No, they're
bake.
good, man. I mean, I eat there, man. Sometimes I'll get the pie to go, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't tried the mango, so.
Dude, I
Can a
thought,
mango smoothie really taste like shit? If it's got mango
No.
in it, it's not.
I'm not a big
possible.
mango fan, so I'm not good. I'll be impartial to it.
Anybody try the Costco clam chowder?
No,
Nah.
no, but
what
it's probably
the hell?
good.
Probably good. Key.
How is it?
Looks pretty good. Comes in a little bread
Yeah,
bowl.
it's in a bread bowl.
Nice.
That looks
Yeah.
good.
Hey, that pizza's pretty good too.
Yeah.
If you really want to get a good bread bowl with some good chowder, you got to go to Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco.
Hell yeah, they fire.
Fact.
That's probably the only place I'll ever eat a whole bread bowl of clam chowder.
Fact.
And if you're up in Boston, New England, I mean,
Yeah.
that's where it's
Clam
from.
chowder.
They're the chowder pros, man. That's
Hell
what's
yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
the clam
chowder.
chowder up
but
in Frisco.
I
You like
think
the red or the white?
the white.
The white.
Yeah, me too. The red ones are right, but
I used to like the red, and now I like the white.
what movie is that from?
You know the red.
Ventura.
Thank you, Ra Ra.
You know why they. You know why
Is that
they.
the red or the white?
You know why they have the red chowder?
What?
Mm-mm.
it's because it was the chowder from Friday, and they had to put some tomato sauce in it so nobody would think that it was from yesterday.
Interesting.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Ancient chowder secrets.
Yep.
I like it.
Ancient.
You get all of that here.
You get exclusively.
Exclusive.
Yeah, this does look pretty good though.
Chowder.
Yep.
I really
Does.
love clam chowder. I just hate the clams.
What?
Yeah.
What?
That's like the only part of it. Like
That's
was
great.
like-
I love
was like,
clam chowder. Just
Did you
hate
make
the
some
clams.
clam chowder with no clams?
The chowder?
Just potato bits.
Yeah.
Just the potato bits. Yeah.
Dude, I love their
I
fish
love-
and chips up there, you know.
Fish and
like,
chips is fire.
Oh my god, it's just perfect.
Fire.
On the wharf. Oh
Oof.
my god, so good.
Yep.
So you don't like the clams, the way they crunch?
They don't crunch.
Oh, I mean,
Crunch, they're like rubbery. The chew.
Yeah, it's like eating erasers.
It's good. I
don't
like
you like
it.
that eraser? Don't you like that eraser, Steph? Don't you like that eraser feeling in your?
You fuck with oysters?
Whoa.
Anybody fuck with oysters?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me too. You eat them? Yeah, there you go. Man up.
I mean,
sack
yeah,
up. How about
sack-
you? Did
sack
you
up.
definitely eat them?
I definitely
I
do.
knew it. I knew you would. I know you can't.
You don't
right?
eat
Yeah.
avocado, but you'll eat oysters?
Attaboy.
Yes.
Yeah. He gets down with the seafood.
Yeah, he's down.
Yeah, I
He's
would,
down
I
with
would
the
take-
sickness.
I would take
He's
it down.
down with the sick.
You know, oysters, mussels,
Wow.
clams, all of that.
The rubbery stuff.
You know, octopus has to be cooked a certain way. It has to be, you know, you can't be cooking something like octopus, you know, halfway. You know. My
What do you
mom-
mean? What about live? Yo, Beery.
No.
Google somebody eating
No.
live octopus. Yo, they throw
How's that
this
even
thing
happen?
in.
Because octopuses are smart as
Homie,
fuck.
watch this.
They're
The-
not going to let you
Brother,
rub on them.
watch
live.
them. They're trying to rip your face off as you're eating it. Like the
Yeah.
tentacles are coming out of their mouth and like squeezing their face.
That's horrible.
Yo, it's crazy. Bro.
So they're gonna be trying to do that on the way down.
Yeah, I guess so, man.
Oh,
It's-
hell
it-
yeah.
it
They're
is
going to fight you the whole
gangster.
way.
Yeah.
You know he's going to bite you in your lip or your tongue.
You
with
know,
that big ass
I wouldn't
one
want
giant
that.
tooth.
I would not
With
want
that
that.
one giant.
Is that what they have? Like one big tooth?
No, they got, it's like a beak.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
two, there's two teeth, but it's,
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's see if this.
Drink
Thank
some,
you.
Drink some Alka-Seltzer.
oh man, he's like, what the
Look at that. What the fuck is that? Look at that.
Yeah, but now when they
Eat
put
that.
you got to see it when they actually eat it. The tentacles are like literally going in their eye and like it's crazy, bro.
No, I ain't trying to fight with
Yeah.
my meal.
motherfucker's going to rip an eye
Fight
out.
it.
I'm not. I don't want to fight with my meal.
I don't
Me
wanna
neither,
fight with
bro.
that.
It's a
I'm
weird
there to
precedent.
just, you know, there it is. You're already done. You cooked, and that's it.
It's not cooked. It's not cooked,
Yeah,
though.
it's raw.
No, it
That
ain't.
one.
That is alive, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not cooked. There, here, watch.
Yeah.
Watch, wait.
No.
Hold on, wait. Maybe it'll show it. Here, now watch when she eats. Usually, it like
No.
grabs their face.
No. She's dangerous.
That's close, but there's worse.
Look at her.
Like,
You
they
know
show
it's not even delicious. Look at her. She got her eyes closed. She's terrified of eating.
That's because it's fighting her right
I'm a
now.
man
Dangerous.
eater.
She's at war with
Word.
that thing.
Horrible.
That is not the look of this is delicious.
No.
Yeah, bro.
No thank
No. If she said, "Oh, how was dinner? Oh, it was great," you lying.
Uh-uh.
You's a damn liar. Not about to look in your face.
It's no fun.
Look at that. That's stress and strain right there.
No thank you.
Trying to suck all of that up. Putting a stank face on it.
Oh.
Ew.
I don't want no octopus stank face.
Nah. Easy. I said, "Oh, you ordering this? Man, what if that was the first date?"
It'd be the goddamn last. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I see you
sure.
battling an octopus at my table like it's over,
Could you
bro.
imagine that order?
No way, man.
No, you shouldn't
way.
fight your food.
Yeah, what if
Like,
your girl just orders some octopus? And
I
she's like,
told you
"Here we
that
go."
would that'd be the
Yeah,
end
like
of it,
that.
bro.
Look. All right.
That
All right.
one's dead. Oh no, it's squirming down there.
It's squirming. It's a little moving a little
Yeah,
bit.
but usually the like tentacles literally like
That's on its
grab
last
their
leg.
face.
Oh,
hell.
But
Every
she's eating
single
the
part
one
of
that
that.
gave up.
Yes,
the other ones haven't
she
given
is.
up yet.
The
You're
one
right.
on the one beforehand, there was a fight going on between
That's right.
her and
There was
it.
a battle.
You know, it was a battle.
That's right.
You know,
Y'all
that
people-
battle's gonna go all the way down.
You don't think there's reptilian people? There she is.
eating.
Yeah.
Regular human beings ain't eating octopuses like that.
You're correct.
Hell
You
no.
are correct.
To the no.
No,
No,
no.
nah.
No, man. No one eats creatures of the sea like that. You're out of your mind. No, yeah. Thank you, Bolton. Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. Here's another breaking news. A couple in Georgia had a vulture sneak into their home through the open doggy door. They left the house for 15 minutes and came back to the vulture on the couch. What are you doing?
Shoot it.
Well, what are you gonna do at that
Those
point?
things are
You walk
big.
in, you just like looking, the vultures
Kinda
right there
scoot it
looking at you.
out.
Those are big, bro. Blast.
Yeah, see, it's like damn crooked vultures.
We came in through the doggy door.
Yeah, that means it's pretty big.
Yeah. And it's smart enough to know to come through the doggy door or to smell something,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because they do smell as a vulture.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's smart,
No,
man.
thank you.
Well, you can't chase it out, so you gotta lure it out.
What would you do, Doobie?
I probably would chase it out or probably shoot it out. I'll probably go grab. I mean, nah, but you know what?
I got
You know
a
what
crazy
said?
visual of that.
I take that back. I'd take a BB gun and I'd have some fun.
A BB gun.
No?
To a vulture? Bro, he'll laugh at you. Those things are big, man.
All
They
right.
are big. California condor is a vulture. Like, I think it's one of the biggest birds.
Oh, not even a big one. Look at it.
That's a baby, bro. Oh, that's the one that went in?
Yeah.
That's like a crow. I'll punch
Oh,
that thing
no,
right in the
nothing
face.
like that, bro.
Thing in the face?
Bro,
I'll
he can
punch
do
that
whatever
thing's
he
beak
Oh,
wants.
right
that's
up.
what came in?
Nah. I'll Daffy Duck it. You punch it in the head, beak goes to the other side of the
I'd
head.
Daffy Duck it. I'll
Yeah, you
punch
know
it
when
and
he
the
got
beak goes
hit.
over.
Or shot, his beak would like blow back.
No,
That thing is
thank you.
baby. But the big ones, they'll throw down, son. They're big.
Nah,
Like, seriously,
you know what?
California
I go
condor.
with Cali Blaze. I probably would just, I'd negotiate with it. I'd talk it. I'd invite it for freaking coffee. I'd sit it down. I'd be like, hey, my man, let's talk.
I said, I love you. I love you.
I love you.
I love you, man. I love you, bro.
You like rap?
I
You
love
like-
you.
You like, hey, do you like hip hop? All right. And I'd send him on his way, probably with one of my demos or something
You know,
like
kick
that. So,
a quick.
Here's what Callie was talking
Right.
about.
Yeah, bro. There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's a vulture, homie.
oh, hell.
You ain't punching that thing in the face.
You need a
That-
shotgun.
Yes, you need a shotgun.
Shotgun.
Dude, that thing's gonna peck the
A
shit out of
shotgun
you.
won't even kill that.
Bro, those
shit.
things crunch through bone, everything.
That
That
shit
thing
is
will fuck
pecking the
you
shit
up.
out of you.
Yeah, absolutely. That thing's gonna peck just.
See? That thing
Nah,
is
man.
massive.
That looks
bro.
like a dinosaur.
It does.
Dude, he's taking out tendons in one little nibble.
Word up, man. Are you kidding me?
No, you know what? I would use my Ace Ventura skills, and I'd invite the bird to sit down with me at my kitchen table.
Oh, there you
and
go.
Let's discuss this over maybe some eggs Benedict or
Damn.
and some coffee. Some good coffee. I make good coffee, so yeah.
That's tight.
What do you think?
I think that was fucking outrageous. That's
You know, I mean, you lost me at the eggs Benedict.
Word.
You
He's
know,
having egg
and,
Benedict.
I
That's
mean,
like
A little
cannibalism
bruschetta,
to
with a
him.
little bruschetta. A little bruschetta, the little guac on the top for you.
man,
What do you-
guac. Oh, yeah, man, you're losing me even more, man.
Pass me your joint, bro. I want to know what the fuck is in that thing, bro.
No, I'm sorry, man.
Eggs Benedict with a vulture
Thank you.
negotiating. It's great. I like pictures.
I want to negotiate with the
Alrighty
vulture.
then.
Yeah.
Negotiating with a vulture. We've heard it all. This is Funky Friday, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, did you hear about like MGK and Jack Harlow?
What happened?
So like MGK, I guess, said something about Jack Harlow borrowing Drake's flow on. So there was like this beef kind of that's stirring up or whatever. And then Kendrick Lamar just came out and said that he thinks the last record Jack Harlow dropped was really good. And it's just amazing just to like, how the politics and like MGK just kind of called him out of nowhere.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
Right?
But that's what all these fools do is they ain't got nothing unless they got a little headline of some clickbait kind
Right.
of something.
Clickbait, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, when he tried to call out Eminem and it did not work.
That did work. That did not work.
That-
Oh no.
You gotta pick, you gotta choose your battles wisely.
Thank you.
You must do.
MGK's got to choose, I can't even say the gender, but I mean, like this dude literally, some days, seriously, some days I'm like, yo, what's going on here with this guy? And other days he's like, I'm a heavy rocker. Other days it's like, I don't know.
I wish him great success like everybody else, but you ain't got to make all these fussy little moments for attention. You know what I mean? Just make quality music. You get all the attention you need.
Fact.
Word.
There it
Thank
is.
you,
Agreed,
man.
man.
We come from that school. That's what I'm
Damn.
talking about.
That's all.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, making unnecessary beefs for attention or you thinking that's good for your career. You got to rethink a lot of things.
The thing is,
Thanks.
and the problem is that it actually is good for your career. That's how people get the headlines, and that's how they get, they're staying relevant because there is no such thing as bad press, right?
Right, but it's probably good for your career. If it's good for your career, probably for the moment, because then
Yeah,
you
but
have
then
to,
they cause another moment. Is my point. Though.
Yeah.
They're going moment to moment to moment.
Right. So you have to keep up to with your moments. And
Yeah.
sometimes when that doesn't happen, the drop off is real.
When you got more moments than you do songs, should be the tell.
True that.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, like I can't name a song. You know, there's certain people that just come out and just have all these beefs, but you can't name a song that they're
True.
That's
You
really
only
good.
know them from drama. You don't
Yeah.
know their music.
The headlines. You don't know them from.
Yeah.
You know who that is to me, and I'm older. Whatever, not older, but I don't. Lil Boozy. I never heard his music. I only heard his beef. Like
His music is all good.
I was about to say I'm never listened to his music, but I'm constantly hearing him in some drama. You know, saying some controversial, pissing people off stuff. That's I had seen now. By now, I've heard his songs. When I was hearing about him, then I had no idea who he was until I was just. I think it was the Dwayne Wade's son or something like that that made a lot of commotion because he made a thing about it. I believe his son is transgender or something, right?
Yeah.
And he made some really ignorant comments, and I remember like that's when I came up, and that's when I looked for his music. But before that, I didn't know who the hell he was.
Yeah, man.
I'll just say I remember when Aerosmith and Run DMC did Walk This Way.
Oh yeah, the video.
And when they did that mashup, I knew music would never be the same. And it's like now we got so many different derivatives, from the hip hop. But like I said, there's nothing like hearing, Cypress Hill's Insane in the Membrane, or like Jump Around by House of Pain, or these hip hop joints that we hold dearly to, man. And like I say, it's been a while since we've heard like a hip hop anthem. It'd be cool. That's what we probably need right now.
Bring it.
Word up.
Well,
get up on it.
every genre, I guess, has its time, and I think that maybe right now it's the pop thing,
Yeah.
Because right now I think I mean, and this is just me. Maybe it might be that like you might think that I'm old for even saying this, but it's like right now there's nothing popping out of the new camp that's out there commercially that's really able to stand up to the pop stuff. Underground wise, there's some banging hip hop stuff out there. There definitely is.
Indeed.
But the stuff that's being put out for the commercial use is not as strong.
Yep.
I'm saying
as what we should be having, or what we've been used to. You know what I mean?
Word.
So that there is a difference. So it's not that hip hop is whack right now. It's not, but commercially what they're putting out there, the forefront, is not as strong as it. That's it.
There's stuff out there that's rad if you look for it. You know what I mean? You got to go look for it, though.
Yeah.
You got to go find it. You got to figure out what you're looking for and what's going to make, because there's so many lanes open right now. And you can find, whatever you're looking for, but, you're right, on the commercial side, it's a little different.
It's a little different.
Just a little bit.
But it is what it is.
Let me ask you, Virgin Galactic, right? They're going to fly people to space.
Yes.
Or the edge of space, I believe. 450,000? Who do you think's going to take that flight?
Billionaires.
Dude, that's what I was just thinking earlier.
People with hundreds of millions or billions.
No, nobody. And I'll
Yes,
tell you what,
people. Don't say nobody.
Let me tell you what, if they made that ticket cost $200 and they could just sell it out all day long, ain't nobody going to do it. They don't want you to know that ain't nobody going to buy it at $200. But 450,000? Come on.
They probably already have them pre-sold, bro.
Do they?
Guarantee you they do. What are you kidding me?
Damn.
People who have money, who have dreamed of going to space, will pay for that.
I remember.
Absolutely will.
What was it when they had the first one? I think it was like they were charging
The SpaceX thing.
Yeah,
or
there was like 700 racks or something.
was it that much?
It was 700,000. Yeah, like to go. So now
So
it's
I
gone.
guess it's discounted now.
Yeah,
it's down from 700 to 450. Good
Now,
Lord.
let's-
How much more do you want off?
Okay, so Virgin Atlantic has been having this plan for damn near my entire adult life, right?
Right.
I'm going to take a nap. Wake me up when that flight actually takes off.
I think it'll be within the next couple of years for sure.
You
I'll
think?
be so rested up.
You're gonna get your Rip Van Winkle on.
Oh
huh?
my God! At least for like a couple
Word.
years.
Now,
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, for that amount of money, I don't know that I would do it.
No,
I don't think that I would.
not worth it.
No,
do it.
but
No, because you gotta have
man.
you have to have fuck you money. you
Bring
know?
down the
What-
price.
Yeah, you need
Right.
fuck you money,
You
bro.
need
If you have
fuck
that
you
kind of
money.
money, you don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
even that, you
Not
know what
even
I
that,
mean?
Bobo. When you have billions, you're back, no problem.
No, I get it.
know?
I get it. I get it. I get
If
it.
you're just a millionaire, you're back. Fuck that.
No,
I
I
ain't
get it.
spending
Yeah.
that much on
I
my
get it.
shit.
I
You
got
gotta have
it.
dumb money.
For
If I
me,
got
I
billions-
wouldn't do it.
Right.
If I got billions, that's the last thing I'm doing.
For me, I wouldn't do it like that. You know,
Yeah,
bring
it's
down the
just-
price.
It's just I see too many ventures, side hustles on it. Like someone is going to go up there, do it, put it on an app, and then say, "Hey, you don't need to fly. You could just get my app, pay this, and you could just travel from your home."
You know, when it comes down to like below 10K, then you know, I'll lift an eye.
Oh,
To just
yeah.
start to look at like, oh,
Right.
okay,
right.
y'all discounting shit
Word.
now.
You see when they send Shatner into space?
Yeah.
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 LOL.
And he cried.
Yeah.
He cried.
He probably also shat in his pants.
Ah, shut
Shatner
up.
probably did.
Oh man.
Let's try the steak.
You know what's the
Shat in your
best?
pants.
You know what my favorite part about that said flight and mission is the landing. Show the landing, Bolton. It's priceless.
Bring it.
When you can
Are you not believing
Can
in
we
landing?
see
Come on, when
What-
you
what-
see the
what's-
landing, give you a break.
There's a landing.
What's the landing? Well, why?
What? They're not
You'll
landing
see.
on.
You'll
Like,
see. When,
I didn't
I don't.
see the
I don't
landing.
think I can show it though because
Oh.
it's not our content.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm trying to find like a GIF of it, but
stupid boof tube.
so what is it? They're parachuting down.
Sounds just like that.
The Jetsons. Well, actually, that was Space Taxi.
Yeah, that sounds more like a space taxi.
Remember
Hey.
that game, that old game?
Speaking of space, has anyone seen the new Avatar? It's on the streaming sites now.
Nah, I won't watch it unless it's gonna be on like 3D. I need to see it in 3D.
I love the original Avatar. It was great.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. It's 3.5 hours.
Wow.
I'm just, yeah.
It's I mean, it looks cool. I guess you know what I mean.
It does.
I'll
Did you
watch a
see it,
movie
Ray?
That's 3.5 hours. I got no problem with that.
What?
If it's good.
If
you know
it's
what
good, you know,
I need
don't
the
mind.
3D for it though, for sure.
It's
Are you gonna
3D.
get the view?
I want to trip my balls off. You know, like
I don't want to see it sober.
Me neither.
I
At
don't wanna
least
see
2
it.
grams of mushrooms, and I want it in like 3DX, so you can really, like, to me, yeah. If I'm not watching that at home, bro, like, what is this crap? Like, I need to be high out of my
You
mind.
know you love it. You know you love it.
No,
Those is the peoples.
terrible.
You
I
know-
need it in
I hope-
3D. I'm in all day. 3D. I'm in 3 or that 3. What do they
The
call
3D
4DX?
is dope.
Yeah.
I want to watch it
4DX.
because I'm curious to why they
I like the
and
3D.
how they went from being in the jungle forest, / forest, to now they're on the water.
Mm.
Like what changed?
We'll find out.
That's what it's called, the Way of the Water or something like that.
Yeah.
Way of the Water.
You think there's still any theaters that are playing it in 3D right now? You think it's still out at all?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wonder.
That'd be cool
If
to see it,
anybody
though.
held on to it in 3D
Yeah.
just to show it, because that's a good trip. That's a good.
You said
It's 3.5 hours.
You said
know?
it's streaming now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say not a one.
Oh,
Not
you
one
don't
theater,
think so?
huh?
You don't think
not
so,
even
huh?
one.
No, but and there's also like they have the sequels 3, 4, and 5 like scheduled to be like a staggered release over the next like till 2025.
That's painful.
Do we need that?
That's a great question.
Do we need 3, 4, and 5? What happened?
I just don't.
Talk to me, Robert.
You don't need that shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Tell him. We'll call him up right now. James Cameron, be like, "Hey, yo, James, we don't really need all that, man.
I mean,
We're cool, man. We're cool, man."
Oh.
Like if they want to think about something else to do with the Titanic.
I'm gonna tell you what though. The reason why we're gonna get 3, 4, 5 more episodes is the same reason we all paid that big ass phone bill. Same reason we bought those. We paid for all them text messages.
Yeah. True.
I mean, you're right. You know, there is a need. There is a need to some people of 3, 4, and 5. Right?
There is.
Right.
We could laugh at it all day long, but
Yeah.
somebody right now just can't wait till it
Yeah.
comes
Can't
out.
wait.
Yeah. I agree with Steph.
Their whole,
Yeah, you're right.
Their whole room, a shrine of Avatar.
Yeah.
They even talk in the language
I believe you.
at the dinner table.
Yeah, I believe they were called avatars, like diehards.
You know what I mean?
There's a thing called Avatar.
I think so. Like they were like,
Yeah, I did not know this.
So yeah, they do that. Amazing.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You know, just like probably like people in Star Wars that they, you know, they have dinner,
like Trekkies.
Trekkies,
Yeah.
and things like that.
Dude.
All suited up, and the kids like growing up like that, thinking that that's normal.
They should just put them all under one umbrella and just call them virgins. That'll do.
No.
Real talk,
dude.
man.
The geeks of the world, we love them, man. We adore them.
Well,
Revenge of the Nerds.
yes.
You know, we wish them the best. Yeah.
You know, just like that kid that goes over to their first sleepover and they bring like their Trekkie, you know, outfit. You know what I mean? They have a lot of explaining to do. Like,
And
yo,
he's the only one, you mean?
Yeah.
that's one of the big, yeah.
And it's a
that's one of the-
onesie?
Yeah.
He's
It's a
got that.
onesie. To
I feel a lot of people really love Star Trek, but I never knew anyone that ever showed up in a Captain Kirk uniform. You know what I mean?
They're proudly.
Or with the Spock ears just implanted on themselves. Like,
Dude.
like
I've
what?
seen
Why are you
that.
staring at me?
I've seen.
I just saw an episode of Perry Mason the other day with Spock in it. Leonard Nimoy.
Oh,
Leonard
yeah.
Nimoy.
He's
He
a-
wasn't Spock, but it was
Which
Leonard.
Perry Mason are you talking about? The
I mean,
new one on H?
the
or the
old
old
one.
one?
OG?
Oh, the old
OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom had, when I was like about 6, she bought me like a jumpsuit, like the zipper with the Star Trek
Oh, nice.
thing on
That's
it.
dope.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was. No one laughed at me.
Did you think you
That's
were
cool.
part of the USS Enterprise?
I kind of had the feeling like I was a little like scout. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the little juniors.
Did you give yourself that rank, that Lieutenant Bobo?
Or
No,
like-
I did not do
Oh.
anything like that.
Did you ever call Scotty to beam you up?
I didn't do anything like that.
Wasn't it always the red
Really,
shirts
You
that got
sure
took
about-
out?
Really taking it far.
The
Really
red
taking-
shirts always got
Yeah,
taken.
wasn't it the red shirts that they just always, those are the ones that always got killed or something?
Wow. I don't know. I never watched it as tough. But I remember it like on Saturdays or Sundays on like different channels. They would show like, a couple hours of it.
On MeTV every
yeah.
Saturday night, 11 o'clock.
I mean,
Damn.
and it's not like it ran for like a whole lot of seasons either.
think
It
it's like
kind of
one or
like blew
two.
up. It kind of blew up after the whole Trekkie thing.
In fact, I think
Yeah.
the original Star Trek was only one season.
Right? It was like, yeah, it was like
I mean,
quick.
dude, that's when, we growing up and we'd see, like Saturday afternoons or, evenings, when you would see Star Trek on and you would sometimes get the same, episode from last week or a couple weeks would be like, oh, this one came on already, That's when I started, and when was this show made? And then you start wondering like, oh, what this, my mom was like, oh, I remember when this when I was a kid too. And you're like, oh. And then you start, dude, I just remember like thinking that Star Trek had been on forever.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, what about Battlestar Galactica?
It says Star Trek,
V.
the original series, had only 3 seasons.
Three
dude,
seasons.
3 seasons.
That's all they got?
79 episodes.
Buck
Wow.
Rogers. Hey, Buck. Beady, 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 beady.
Ah, Buck
Oh,
Rogers.
beady, beady, beady.
Beady, 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 beady.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
Battlestar Galactica too. What was it? What were they called?
Cylons.
Cylons. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gee.
Fucking Klingons for Star Trek.
All right.
You could see Battlestar Galactica at Universal.
Yes, sir.
Right there.
I used to love that show. It was cool.
All right, guys. It's about that time.
Yeah.
Beady, 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 beady. Hey, Buck.
Brisket. Brisket. Tri-tip. Tri-tip. Hit Smash burger. Bah.
Shout to Snacks.
Hell yeah, snacks.
Shout out.
We got Dean Jones up in here saying this one's for Les and the Beat Nuts. He's saying Obi slips them in the bars. Shout to the Beat Nuts and Obi Trice.
Hell yeah.
Word
So we
up.
trace.
Good day, mate.
Word.
Hell yeah.
You ever do any shows with him, Bobo?
Obi Trice, yeah. Actually, when we did the anger management out there in Europe, it was Eminem, 50 Cent, G Unit, Exhibit, us. Yeah, we all did it, and he was out there, so got a chance to be able to chop it up with him. Cool dude.
Oh yeah, that album had some heat on it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We talked about this earlier, but Mike Phillips is saying, "What up, y'all?" And he's saying, "Y'all hear about Peacock taking over LA Live? What's next? The Tubi Arena?"
Ah,
Hey,
Oh,
dang.
you know, don't talk shit.
Hey, let's be 100. I mean, like you said before, like we were used to Staples Center because that was like a strong name for the
Strong.
It was a strong name. You know what I mean? And would you ever think in a million years that it would go from being Staples to crypto.com?
Right?
You know what I mean? A thing that everyone's always kind of has an opinion about one way or another. You know what I mean? But, it was able to buy the branding of that arena.
It's just like, I guess we just grew up in a time that when there was the name of something, like the Forum, the LA Forum, it was like always the Forum.
The Great Western
Forum. It was just that.
It's still the Forum.
But it's still the Forum. Now it's the Kia Forum.
Yeah.
But you have like it was like LA Live. Before that, it was like Club Nokia Theater.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they only have it for like a certain amount of time, then they give it up. It's like they don't renew.
Yeah.
You know what I
Because
mean?
it's basically, I'm sure it's a loss for them.
I want to
Just
get
the major marketing thing, so they're probably losing a certain amount. But to them, most companies like your, what do you call them, flagship stores, right? Like in New York, talk about Fifth Avenue.
Right.
Those stores lose millions of dollars a year, like millions, all of them. Nike, I remember talking to somebody that was one of the big guys at Nike on Wilshire and Beverly Hills there, the big one.
Yeah.
They said they lose, like, I forgot, it was like 300,000-400,000 every month, and they've been there for look at how many years. They're never going to turn a profit with how much it costs to be there. But when you're a company and stuff, something that big, you need that just to be in people's names coming out of the mouth all the time. So you actually pay knowing. So I'm sure the reason they don't last is because it's not profitable.
Yeah.
It's basically like we're paying to be like, that's our name.
I want to get a giant cameo cock shield and rent that space out for advertising.
Hell yeah. For the
McDonald's right on it.
people. Big Mac.
The Big Mac. Have just a Big Mac on it.
Yeah. 2 for $5.
Large fries on
I
there.
can't breathe, man.
40-piece
Get
nugget.
a cock shield, man. Oh.
And it'll be made of Teflon.
It was Car Shield. Now it's Cock Shield.
You could get car shield right on it.
He said car shield.
All right. Next one.
And we got Space High up in here saying, "Finally got to try some of Method Man's strains, and they are fire."
Fire.
Fire.
They were fire.
Tickle.
It's a cow.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Frosty.
The Snowman.
We're all smoking that.
Nice.
Shout out to Meth.
Yeah.
Big shout out.
Yeah, we'd all try it.
We got Brandon, the UPS man, here saying, "Here's this beautiful car out here in San Jose, California."
That's his car?
No, just some beautiful car out
Oh,
here.
he saw a picture. Oh, yeah, there's his truck in the background.
He's saying San Jose, California has a dope lowrider scene, and it's very strong here.
Dude.
That is true.
Beautiful.
That's true. I know when we last played in San Jose, like this lowrider club came through and wanted to like drive us to the venue.
Take note, everybody. 2 doors.
Yeah.
We got Brandon back up in here again saying, "This is the moment you catch your lazy cat sunbathing, LOL.
Hell
She always
yeah.
hangs out by the window."
Yeah.
Meow, meow.
Sunbathing like they pay bills.
Right, meow?
Meow, meow.
All right, meow, right, meow.
What they're doing there.
Did you just say meow?
Yeah.
Listen, meow.
Tired from all that flipping.
Time from all that.
Look at him. He's-
I don't remember where I heard it the other day. Not to go down another rabbit hole right now, but I was hearing about how you can get a parasite from cats and then makes you love them more and want more cats. I was like, what kind of wrong? Let me get that parasite. I love cats. How's that a bad thing?
Oh, you just get like frantic. Like, how do you just get like fanatic and frantic? Like, oh, I must get cats.
Yeah, I just thought that was crazy. A parasite, a cat can give you a parasite that makes you love cats and want more. Like, really?
Oh my God.
That's crazy. But there is a parasite though that's common among Americans that it does come from cats, so you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat scratch fever.
It gets in rats. It gets in rats too. Like if the rats start eating the cat's foods or stuff and stuff like that, and it's like you ever wonder how those rats that attack cats? Well, that's the parasite that sends off the signals to its brains that makes it attack the cat. So it's crazy how the you know.
So it's almost like a zombie takeover, like.
Yeah, like whatever host, whoever it chooses as its host, the host will attack anything, even what it ain't supposed to attack. So
Damn.
that's crazy how the parasite will, trigger off these little neurotransmitters in your head.
Damn. Parasite baby.
No,
Interesting.
I'm good. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Good.
That's not.
We got young Berg up in here smoking on some permanent marker.
Permanent.
It's a good new strain.
Is it?
Yeah, what
yeah,
is it?
Kenji's growing some of it too.
Nice.
Sick.
What's
Looks
the
good.
cross?
I can't. You know what? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make one up, but
Wow.
I could, man. It could have sounded like it.
Dude, that would have been awesome.
I'm gonna do that.
Have you smoked it though?
I have actually. I've smoked a couple different people who have grown it, and it's fire, bro. It's gas. It's very. You like that gassy gas?
Gas,
It's
gas.
gassy. Yep. Gas.
I like yes.
Please believe it.
I'm like yes.
Believe.
We got tacos up in here. He's showing off his doobie ashtray. He needs to
Okay.
clean this.
Doobie ashtray, what do you do
Yeah, we got
that way?
To clean that motherfucker up.
Got a mess
What's
going on.
wrong with
Yeah.
you, man?
It's a fucking disaster.
Wow.
Man.
God damn it! If you're gonna send in a picture,
You're supposed to put the
Clean
ash
that.
in the
Clean
tray.
No, I think that.
fuck. I think
I
you
mean-
did that to trigger us on purpose.
I mean, yeah. I mean, terrible. Look at that.
Why are you-
I mean,
Not even one funky field tip up in there.
Right?
Well,
what are you
Just
doing?
dirty shit.
no.
What
Oh, no,
are you
wait.
doing?
No.
No.
No, man, it's not it.
He tried to save you.
It's not it.
Man.
Not it. Not
Do
it.
it.
Just
Got
not
that
it.
thick ass zigzags and dense ass raw tips.
Raw tips.
Terrible.
Man, that's all terrible, man. And man, next
Terrible.
one, man.
You know them joints.
Get
No
that
more.
shit off the screen.
No more with this madness. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Man.
Damn right.
What is wrong with
Hey,
you?
man.
We got Bradley up in here saying 40 and still ripping it. Got my Mike McGill board set up for some downhill free riding. Hope everyone has a great weekend.
All right,
Fireboard.
enjoy it.
Hope
dope.
that's a video.
It's a fireboard, bro. Mike McGill.
That's dope.
OG Bones Brigade. Paul Peralta.
Wow.
Them some of them comfy ass wheels right there. That's a
Yeah.
comfy skateboard. It's all big.
Yep. That's what I.
Steph already knows. I could tell. I could tell.
Yeah, that's
The
a,
truck's on it. Right.
that's a good one to cruise on for
You
sure.
know, I mean, skateboarding is not something that like you take up like at 50, right? You know.
No, you've got to
be all right.
Yeah, you'd be all right, but
Taking it up at 50?
Don't try to enter the X Games. Just
Hey.
cruise on.
like, yeah, there you
like
go.
a
Well said.
longboard.
Yeah,
Go
just
longboard.
ride-
Yeah,
ride
just
there
to
you go.
cruise, just
Yeah,
to
longboard,
chill out,
you
but
can
you
do
know,
it.
you're not trying to do no jumps or anything.
No, you're
like
not
that.
trying to hit gaps or
Grinding.
No,
40 like stair rails. You know what I mean?
no, just cruise, dude. Pop off.
In fact, I was gonna say that board was nice, and the only thing that it did not need on there were them rail guards. Like, cause you know he ain't gonna go hit no rail.
No, he's not hitting rails, dude.
Nah, definitely not.
Like, don't even put those on. You just mess up the paint.
I mean, unless he's really good at rails.
He ain't hitting no rail.
If he was railing, he'd be sending video of said rails.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah. I mean, that's a fresh board, though.
And those are some beautiful trucks. Don't even do a grind on nothing. Just keep them.
Yeah, just cruise.
Yeah, that's a nice. That's a cruiser right there.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have any of those rocks fuck you up when they make you just fly off the board. Those are gonna roll right over it.
You still cruising, Steph Tone?
Not like I used to. If I pulled my board out right now, I would look really awkward.
Same here.
And I don't have another submission, but I saw this on the news today. Some Taylor Swift fans say they're wearing adult diapers to her show so they don't miss us any songs.
No,
Well, at the cost of
Come
those
on now.
tickets, you
What do
blame
you guys
them?
think?
Come on.
Yeah,
now.
I mean, also it's like that. How if you have crazy seats, you're not walking through all that to go.
Yes,
to the
I
bathroom.
am, because I'm not pissing in the diaper.
There you
Bet your
go.
freaking ass I'm walking.
But yeah, I mean, in 3 hours, that's a regular set. Like, I mean, it's a regular show. You can not go to the restroom.
Correct.
That's because you're still Herman.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Herman. I'm just trying to be
It's all
Herman.
true.
You're
I
Herman.
mean, come on.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no way. I'm not gonna go to any concert that bad. I don't want to go to any concert that bad.
no.
You got to know, though, there's at least one person in the 20,000 seater that shit themselves.
100%.
Gotta know there's at least one in there
And
somewhere.
probably no diaper. He just said,
Yeah,
I'm
no
going.
diaper. Just
Yeah, you're
enjoyed
right.
it.
If it's needed,
Dude.
okay. If it's needed, you're going there
That's
regardless with it,
insane.
right? But
Hell
it does
no.
say, I don't want to miss any part of the show, so I'm gonna wear a diaper. Nasty motherfuckers.
That's nasty. That's real
It
nasty.
really
right
is
there.
nasty,
Just-
man.
I would advise
Oh.
any and all fans of any artist. You ain't got to hold it like that. You'll be all right.
So in that case, so if you
Go
go
take care of
to a
your
Taylor
business.
Swift concert and you have the hint of smell of shit, you
Can you
Man.
you
imagine?
know
Might be
what's
diapered
going
up.
on.
Yeah.
Can you-
Somebody
Thank you.
near you is with
You
a
know,
diaper.
it's a high possibility that it's going to be part of the night because
Yeah.
you know you had lunch and you probably got something on the way in.
Someone should throw one of those dirty diapers at him.
I mean, if you smell that smell,
Mm.
I
that
can't
shitty
breathe.
smell, like if you're at a show and there's a bunch of people, but you smell it like in the near proximity,
Bro, if I smell shit on someone
They'll-
next to me, I'm like, yo.
They're doing it.
Yeah.
They're doing it for Taylor.
dude, they're
They're gonna do it for the.
Look, is that a woman doing it?
oh no,
Honestly, bro, I
oh
wish
she's
you
got
never
the
get-
diaper on. That's what she said.
Right
Yeah.
here, no one
She should
knows I'm
never
wearing
have
a
boyfriend
diaper for
or
this.
husband.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that.
Herself in diapers.
But if you smell that, like you know someone did that.
Nasty bad.
If you're at a show and you smell that, there's no babies around. You know what I mean? Even if there's a baby around, change your kid's diaper.
Oh, squishing around all up in
Oh
there.
man! Come
Taco
on,
Man.
Bell.
You can't miss Taylor though.
No, well, he's,
Hey,
Bolton's got a point,
Big old log.
dude. You're
I'm sure there's a couple. I'm sure there's a couple Deftones fans out there wearing a diaper too.
Man, and I want to say to them, it's okay.
It's
It's okay.
To miss a minute of the song,
You can miss
go
them.
to
Say,
the
you know what?
bathroom.
Maybe even raise your hand. We'll wait.
We'll wait. We'll wait.
we
yeah,
understand.
if it, that's
If you
considered.
really got to go.
If
You
it's
really
like
gotta
that,
raise
you
your
give
hand,
them like
we'll
a
wait.
5 minute. Hey, how's everybody doing? We're just waiting. Little peepees, little poo-poos.
I mean, because you got to know someone out there got Crohn's. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. And
Yeah.
Crohn's is common nowadays.
But when you're going to the show with the diaper already on, like, okay, so you're not even going to go to the bathroom when you get there. You're going straight to your seat, and that's what's up.
yeah,
And you're not going to drink any water. You're going to get something to drink, so you already know that you're going to go.
damn.
So you're preparing to just go on yourself, and that's it. When you really don't need to. You don't need to do this.
You don't
It's not
need to.
necessary.
Listen, there's the times where it was too late. You couldn't escape it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen to everybody.
Yep.
But when you didn't have to, different. That's different. You didn't have to, but you did anyway.
Yeah, we're talking about what, a 2-3 hour concert? You can't
Con-
hold that?
Yeah,
I can hold. I mean, anyone can
Dude,
hold that, bro.
That's
but
Amber
Yeah.
Heard
Yeah.
activities, man.
I mean,
Terrible.
yeah.
I mean, everyone's got different, bladder control. You know what I mean? There's people that can hold it.
that's
Like I'm
true. No,
sure
you're
all of
right.
us can
You know
make
what?
it.
You're
through-
right.
I'm
Yeah.
sure all of us can make it through a 3-hour show just standing and watching without going to the restroom. But there are people who can't.
Yeah.
And
Word up.
I used to drive down from Humboldt like dirty back in the days with boxes of weed in the back. You couldn't stop. You stop at a gas station, like you'd have to only stop. A lot of us, like, depending if we had a van, you bring gas cans, you pull off the road, not at a gas station, go to a regular block, put gas in, because that's the worst. You pull into a gas station and it would stink.
Had to reek.
Bad. So the stops were something like you only did if you had to do so. If you were doing that road trip with someone, you told them, hey, you might have to hold it for 8 to 10 hours. So don't drink too much. Don't do nothing. There will be no, hey, I want some donuts. No.
You ever have to use some newspaper for toilet paper?
Oh, everyone's
Oh, yeah?
done that before in certain situations.
Hell yeah.
Please.
I have
Kidding me?
fun times.
You guys.
Terrible time.
That was a terrible time.
Terrible.
That was the only option.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ouch.
Yeah,
No,
it's
keep that extra roll on you, man.
yeah, newsworthy.
One of the culture shocks to me, like when I was moving out here, like every gas station I would stop at in California, I'd be like, "Oh, can I use the restroom?" They'd be like, "Nope."
Yeah,
But like in the Midwest, like every gas station, they allow you to use the restroom. I don't know. That was like a culture shock to me. It's like, wait, so you just want me to take a piss outside or what?
yeah. Too many people have gone into those restrooms and just did shit
Abused
art.
them.
They just shit
Shit
all over
art.
the walls. They've like, you walk into some of these gas station restrooms and you go, "Whoa!"
You know,
You
late
didn't
night,
even make
late
it all
night,
the way in. You
No,
just, oh, I'm out.
late nights at
word.
the truck stop are not the business.
man.
You know, you see a lot of things. You know,
Truck
The
stops
lot-
are pretty clean though, for the most part.
for
now.
the most part. But I'm talking about late night, like
as long as you're at the name brand corporate truck stop, you're safe.
Yeah,
It's
But-
when you're at them no name stops.
Word.
there are those
Problem.
places that have like the lot lizards.
oh, the lot lizards. Yeah,
You know,
What are those? Just whoas?
That's the
Yeah,
oldest
the food.
profession.
yeah. Who is?
there was, you know, you have that, and you know, people doing things.
Yeah, just
You know,
amongst the trucks is what you know what I mean. Like, yeah, it's very.
They call that business, everybody.
Yep, it's wants of a service.
I mean, everybody, you know, should have an opportunity to like make that choice.
The clientele.
Listen,
Yeah.
can you imagine? Can you imagine hookers walking through your neighborhood and going door to door, like knocking on your door, like, "Hey, what's up, man?
Like Jehovah Witnesses?
Yeah.
That's entrapment.
Hey, how you doing?
It's entrapment.
Looking
It
for-
is entrapment, huh?
Looking for a
entrapment.
date?
Real quick.
What's stopping them?
You know,
Start up a service.
I'll tell you
Be
what's
rich.
stopping them. They don't need to do it because they could
Yeah.
just post up in one spot.
You're
Somebody's
correct.
gonna swoop it up.
They just need Instagram now. They're good.
IG or Snapchat or
Yeah.
I've seen those shows when they're talking about like, you know, the undercovers would be like targeting all the like the truck stops
uh-huh.
because I mean it is big business.
Woo!
Yeah, I mean that's 24/7.
Well, the bigger
Yeah.
business is the people that are going after them.
Well, yeah, there's always
That's all
you know
business.
one for the other.
I used to live in Hollywood, and I used to live on a block where it was nothing but hookers. I think it was probably the main block of hookers, and I just remember the cars being backed up on Friday and Saturdays, like all the way half up the block, you know, in Little Armenia, man. And
You're like 5 cars back. Damn.
I just
grabbed
wanted
the
to
one
go,
I wanted.
I'd go get a blunt, and they would catcall me. The hookers would like, "Hey, honey, you want a date?" And I'd get all embarrassed, and I would just go get my blunt.
Aw.
They try that, and yo, man, I kid you not, man, it was just crazy, man, on Fridays and Saturdays because Sunset Hollywood was a place for cruising and, you know, a place for a lot of cesspooling and crazy shit out there. So, yeah,
That was like our Hunters Point at the time.
yeah, pretty
Hunters
much.
Point over
East
there by Long
Hollywood.
Island City was the same thing.
Yeah.
Wild, bro.
I
Like
can imagine.
crazy,
Right?
for sure. Jackson Heights too, same thing.
There's a lot lesser towns in this great realm that have brothels. You know, LA is a big city. There's got to be brothels.
I don't know, man.
Nah, I'm telling you.
No, this guy.
You
There
think
I
that
agree.
business is not going to capitalize like that in
You,
city of
you know, it's
billions?
like one of those you gotta know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you
kind
know,
of
you
thing.
know, right?
Because it's too big.
I wouldn't know, man.
It's
I
too
wouldn't
big
know.
of a city
I have no
for it
idea.
not to be going down.
That's all I'm saying. It's a big city. We're a major city.
I mean,
They
There's
there.
probably 1,000 brothels in LA.
I mean,
It's LA, bro.
It's fair to
mean,
say at least
private.
100 though.
Definitely, man.
you know, so a lot of those quote unquote abandoned buildings are not so abandoned.
I don't know.
Things are going
yeah.
on.
Yeah, I can't tell you like the what kind of style of building they're in. I'm just saying that they're there. I don't know where they're at.
No, they're all around, but I'm just saying that point blank, you know, it's there, it's out there. It's too big of a city.
Too big.
Too big of a city.
Too buku. Too buku.
Tubuku, he did not say
$10
that.
tubuku.
I'm
That's
done,
full
man.
metal
Yeah.
jacket.
$10
bro.
hollow.
$10 tubuku. $10 Ichu.
Nah, he
Said no boom boom.
no
Yeah.
boom boom, no
No,
boom boom.
boom, boom.
But you know, it's just funny, man, because I know you guys have been around all over the world, and you know, I'm sure you guys have seen your share of what goes on in the streets as far as the business aspect of it, and yeah, man, it's just crazy, man, because it's the same wherever you go. You know what I mean? It's the same element. You know, New York, Paris, or London
Amsterdam,
or Amsterdam. Right. So, yep. Yeah, in Spain.
Hamburg,
Yeah.
Tijuana.
Wow. You know, so
Yeah, I just don't know what are the hostels like around. You know, you go to different countries, it's like the hostel, not like the hotel, the hostel. Where are the hostels out here?
here?
Yeah.
In Hollywood, mostly.
Yeah, there's a few.
There are a few in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say they're in every part of town.
True. True, because I know a lot of musicians, they don't have too much money, Bobo, so they need to stay at those hostels, and the cheap ones are in Hollywood. Well, I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, I'm not. I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You know.
I know a couple. If you need me to refer you to, I got you.
I know I'm good at where I stay. You know,
No,
but
I
it's
mean, not
good.
for that, but for your friends,
know.
in case you have guests who come in out of town or
Yeah,
whatever.
they can go and stay at the.
Yeah, they don't have to
hostel.
stay with you.
Yeah,
They
Damn.
don't throw them over to me. Right.
yeah.
Right.
Go over there and stay at Doobie.
Thank you.
They
Thank
love you.
guys. Right.
You know.
He said.
Hey, I'll have you guys. Hey, no worries, man. Don't put me in that. Please don't do that to me, man.
No, not even at the dinner table. Like dinner.
Okay, dinner's
some-
okay.
eat some
Dinner's
steak.
cool.
What do you
That's
mean?
different. Yeah, that's,
You know.
I got you with the hot plate. Yeah,
Okay.
white hot plate. Yeah,
All right.
got you.
Y'all heard it here first.
Breaking.
It's all about breaking news right now. Are we done with the
Yeah, we're done with
submission?
submissions.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Nobody submitted nothing, no. No food, no nothing. No.
We had a lot of submissions kind of throughout the week, and then Friday it kind of just slowed down a little bit.
Damn.
But yeah, we had a bunch on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Shout out to the Insane Asylum.
Yeah, what up, Insane? It's 5150s.
Friday, Discord, Twitch, all of y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, happy Father's Day, Bobo.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Just happy Father's Day, brother.
All right, happy Father's Day.
Love you.
Chris.
Yeah,
Father's Day.
Father's
Everybody.
Day.
Same.
Blaze.
Everybody, you know, even if you have a pet,
Yeah.
Happy
yeah,
Father's
bet.
Day, everybody.
Happy Father's Day.
you know, all good.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Yeah,
You guys
Marbell's
doing
mother
anything?
texted me Happy Father's Day.
Wow,
That was nice.
Ow!
That was
boy.
good.
man,
Hey.
get him.
Timing was everything on that.
That was great.
That was good.
Happy Father's Day, Callie.
Yeah, no problem. Man. Thank you, son.
Yes.
All right, this just in. New West Summerfest is happening June 24th to 25th. This festival includes bands like the lead singer from Chicago and Jason Shreff from his show Chicago Nights. When the Mariachi Divas is going to be there, and the festival ends with a showing of Indian Jones,
Indian Jones.
Indian, yeah.
the Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's the Bollywood version.
It says Indian on
Yeah.
the paper. You didn't
Live with a full orchestra.
Did you say that the lead singer to Chicago?
The lead singer.
Yeah.
Peter Cetera?
No.
No?
Jason.
No.
Love the
His
lady.
name is lead singer.
Lead. Oh, excuse me.
You
Jason
love
Chef.
Cetera.
Jason Shaw.
Yeah, not Peter Cetera.
Sorry.
Not. It's so hard to say.
What is West Summerfest? You've heard of it?
I don't know.
It's
Is
not
that
the
like
East.
that old South by Southwest? You remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
Where is this happening? Though?
Yeah.
in the New
Blaze
West.
taking it back.
I don't even know where it is. Where is this New West
It's
place?
in the summer.
It's in the West.
I guess, right?
There you go.
Summerfest in the New West,
And it's new.
not just
It's
in the
Indiana
West.
Jones.
Cool.
Interesting.
Wow.
right.
Wow, dope.
Hell yeah.
And the best of all genres are right there. So you heard it here.
I think some genres were left out.
Maybe.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's going to be at Moore Park, College Park, California.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Where is that?
Right.
The hot ass valley.
More
Oh,
Park.
the Valley.
That's the valley.
Oh, the Valle.
That's right.
Past Thousand Oaks.
Oh,
Is that-
someone is at the door. You want to get that?
Open the doors.
It's the
Get
time.
doors,
It's
yo.
that time
Yo, I'm in the
for
bathroom.
all
You
of.
gotta
Open the
wait.
doors, you guys.
Open
All right,
the door.
people.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, there, please. Yeah, this is for all the people that have submitted their little super chats and want to ask questions, comments, everything under the sun. You do it right here as we open the doors to the Insane Asylum.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
Let's do this. We got Kale up in here, and he's saying 3 more weeks till Cypress Hill and Toronto.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait. I want to know, will you be doing Black Sunday in full for the 30th anniversary?
Can't say.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be doing the Black Sunday thing. I really don't know, but we will be doing some Black Sunday songs.
Oh yeah.
So you'll get it one way, shape, or form. But it's gonna be great to be rocking out there in Canada.
Hey.
And we got Moogle up in here asking, has Flavor Flav been on the show or the Smoke Box?
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I do not believe so.
Does Flavor Flav smoke?
I don't know if he does anymore.
Yeah, I
Crack.
think he's a little.
Settle down.
You.
Sober now, no drinking and
Yeah,
no
pretty sober.
smoking. So, congratulations to Flavor Flav for that.
Word.
And we got K-Mac up in here saying, was listening to the Deftones Passenger earlier. Haven't listened to that track in a minute.
Awesome.
A good song. I love it.
We got Midget Mike up in here saying, give this man a lighter. Son Doobie needs to smoke.
There you
He's
go.
holding on to the joint again forever.
Come on,
Come on,
man.
bro. Come on,
Bro.
Love you there. Come on,
Hey,
bro.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah. I'll
really?
stay.
Really? Is that what you do?
People getting angry, man.
Yeah,
You come here and do that?
this is what
That's right.
Don't ever disrespect me.
And we got J-Max C up in here saying, yo, what's good, people? Happy Friday. Let me get a big shout out to my brother. It's his B-Day on Sunday. Let him know what's up. Let me also get a big shout out to my pops for Father's Day. Squeeze.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Happy birthday.
There
happy
you go.
birthday to
Happy
your
Father's
brother.
birthday.
To your bro. Happy Father's Day to your pops.
Yes,
Word
And,
up.
big ups, positive vibes.
yes.
And we got Jibby up in here saying, guys, I started skating at 40.
Word.
Yeah, man.
Good
Hell
call,
yeah.
man.
Dope.
I mean, Jibby's not. Look, he's not dropping in on the 12-foot half pipe, and he's
No.
not doing any.
Well, yeah,
900.
it's called sciatica,
Yeah.
sciatica skating. It's
He's not
different.
doing like
But I could be wrong. He could actually be tearing up a half pipe right now.
yeah. He could be doing that as well.
If so, I want to see videos.
Zeftone, you ever dropped in on a half pipe?
Yep.
Do you ever have a hard fall?
I fell straight down that first time.
I believe
Boom.
it. Yeah. I bet.
Mini ramps, really are the only transitions I ever dropped in where I never crashed. But the full half pipe, oh yeah, no, I went straight down. Boom. Said, oh, I'm good with that.
It looks like you. I've stood at the top. I'm like, yeah, you're going down. Like I
You're
don't know. How
falling. You're
this is-
literally
yeah,
falling.
Right.
You
Yeah.
fall about 6
Straight.
feet,
It looks like it. Trust me. I was like, hell no.
You know, next to a board. With on
and you
wheels.
got to land with your balance ready to roll. Not only that, you're actually to have that balance. You're gonna lean into it, which means you're gonna be doing what's known as pumping. You're gonna pump into it, and it's gonna shoot you at the other side. You're going up the other side before you were like celebrating the landing.
Yeah, it's a little ass backwards.
All right, you guys ready for this one?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's happened to many skateboarders.
Oh,
And that's a baby.
That's on purpose. Though. Look at this.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that
I
was
think
on
I'm with
purpose.
you. Still.
I'm gonna open up my legs and you're gonna see it
Yeah.
just crunch my balls.
Cool. So cool.
And we got Black Cat Studios up in here saying, beepers made you feel like a drug dealer back in the day. LOL.
I was a drug dealer.
Yeah,
You feel like it? Shit.
No,
wrong-
I just
Needed it.
Yeah, what's wrong with wanting to feel like a drug dealer?
I didn't feel like a drug dealer. I just got all my messages.
Before cell phones, what you would do is you would go pull over and use the payphone.
Of course.
Someone just text me, or unless you knew the person that would give you a code. If it
It's
was
always
your girl.
code, bro. Not
Yeah.
just that. If you are dealing shit, like they would tell you what they want through code, and you tell them what street and avenue. You text back the street and the avenue,
Yeah.
and the time. Done.
Yep.
See you there.
Collect call from, all right, see you in 5.
Exactly, and then hang up. Good job, Steph. Yep. The old use the collect call system to send a message.
You
Absolutely.
know what's up.
We got Midget Mike up in here saying, best of the best, Deftone, same team, tickle tickle.
That's right, same team. Tickle, tickle.
And Midget Mike is asking, yo, Bobo, any wild stories living in Queens?
No, I grew up in the West Coast in LA. I left Queens when I was rather young. So I don't remember not too much, but I have some crazy cousins that were always up to no good there in Queens. So, I imagine they got into a lot of trouble. That's the only stories I know.
We got Kale up in here saying, last year for Cypress and Slipknot, I was so high on mushrooms, I sweat out all the beers I drank, and I was going nuts. I never went to the bathroom once.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
Sometimes, you forget about the bathroom. You
Right.
get it so much in the moment. You don't worry about the bathroom.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Dude, you might be so hyped to see that band or that show that you'll totally forget. And then all of a sudden, as soon as the show and the adrenaline calms down, you're like, I gotta use the restroom. I gotta shit.
Man, that would be the worst though, right? I mean, you don't want to leave the show just because you had to go to the bathroom, right?
Yeah. No, you
They're
gotta
here
find-
to see the whole thing.
Yeah, the proper thing you always do is when you go to a show, you scope out where the bathrooms are off top. You know what I mean? And just go, all right, let's see where the lines are, and let's see how, and you also see where the merch is, where's the food or the beer stands and all that. And then you figure out which of the bathroom situation is the least crowded that you're able to get in and out, because there's always going to be one or two of those things if you're at like an arena show. But there's always the one that are most popular. And so you always kind of got to figure it out. That way you know that if it does come upon you that, I got to go, how much time you have. Get to the bathroom without, pissing or shitting yourself. I always try to scope that out whenever I go to a show.
Shitting at concerts is not the move.
No.
Bro, shitting anywhere in public is not.
Shitting at the nightclub is
Doesn't happen. I'm going home, bro.
What
I'm not joking. I'm
Really?
out. Yeah, I'm out,
It's
bro.
not the move.
I ain't shitting in no club, bro. No way, man.
I have.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's
hey,
been there when I haven't say I haven't.
For work, you know what I
These
mean?
days,
Well,
yeah.
if you're working there and then there's a bathroom that you could go like backstage, everything that's all good, but imagine you going there and then you have to do
the secret is no red sauce in your burrito, because the red sauce is hot, man. And when you're in the concert, man, that starts percolating your gut. And if you're in the middle of that crowd, and man, you're done. You know what I'm saying? Your
How dare
ankles
you.
Start humming, huh?
How dare you?
No, but you know what I'm saying? No, because we were trying to go to this. Hey, we were trying to go to this club, and my boy, I remember Polo. We got those burritos from Benito's. And
Right.
He was from New York, and he never been had a Cali burrito, and he like, yo, can you go hard on the red sauce? And I told him, I said, Polo, don't do it, my man, because we're gonna be up in the talking to the ladies, and you're over here eating red sauce.
Man.
Yo, you're gonna be done, my man. And he says, "You get out of here, man. I'm from New York. I could do this, man. Don't worry." And he ate that burrito, and we were standing in line, and I looked behind me, and I was like, "Where is he, man? He's gone. He's not behind me. He's in the next blocks, Erlin in the bush, man, because and his eyes are red. Like I ain't never seen like chili or sauce do that to like a person. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like." And I just, he just had a moment in the bush. So you gotta be careful with that red sauce. Yeah.
That was real disgusting there, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. The red sauce, stay away.
We got above and below up in here saying, yo, C minus.
Yo.
Congrats on being partnered. Sorry I can't be there like before because of my sleep schedule, but you the main.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, yeah.
You got partner?
I made Twitch
you
partner
on
on Twitch. Yeah, I made partner.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It means that you get a higher revenue of like subscriptions, and you get more reach out to people, and you get as opposed to having as an affiliate, you have like 5 emotes. I'm now allowed 21. Like emotes, so it's cool, man. It's like I already gotten like you get more exposure throughout the channel and more recommendations off the front page and like more analytics. It's cool.
Kitchen Sink Crew.
Kitchen Sink Crew. Thank you so much. Yeah.
And above and below is asking much love and how about a yacht rock set?
Yeah. Today I'm doing a Tupac set. Because it's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Tupac!
Happy birthday, Tupac.
Wonder if heaven got a ghetto.
Yeah. So yeah, but I'll tell you what. Next Friday we'll do a yacht rock. Got you.
We got Midget Mike up in here saying, yo, Doobie Doobie's Revenge remix song of the day.
Oh, thank you guys. Just thank you guys. And just want to give a big shout out to Adrian Salazar. The music's on all music platforms, Clash of the Titans, the LP, or the EP, I should say, with Seven Soprano. Just want to thank you humbly. Thank you guys.
You could do a yacht rock set with Tupac songs.
Yeah, you could.
The ones that he would be rocking on the yacht for the party.
I mean, you would have to try to figure it out, though. I mean,
if anyone can figure it out, you can.
Word, see?
If
anyone can do it,
I mean,
you can.
Let me plan properly for the yacht rock one though. So next Friday we'll do it. We'll do it proper.
And we got Black Cat Studios asking, remember the porno hotlines charging $5 a minute?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Big ass phone bill.
Dude.
Who did this? There's only one other person.
And then it was $2.99 as well too. That was like party line.
Well, that was in the 80s, and then when the 90s came, it kind of like the party line.
Yeah.
Was that the 976 number?
Yeah.
I got questioned.
I didn't get questioned because there was no other suspect.
But I mean, at home, I was at home, still living at home with my mom's, and
I was only 10.
Yeah, I was young, and I had the phone in my room, 976, 976. Who lives at 976? My mom just focused on 976, not that it was like different 976 numbers. She just focused on the 976. What was this motherfucking 976?
Those fucking were great.
Oh my god.
The area code is Cunt County. That's what you should have told her.
Oh no, I wouldn't be here right now.
I'm telling you, the 976 lines, that was your porno before you ever got a porno.
True.
It sure was.
You were just listening to it.
Yeah, you were listening to it and just hearing, yeah.
Oh.
Next one.
And we got Fernando up in here saying, happy Friday from Fernando and Sarah from beautiful Lake Tahoe. Calling off tonight because why not? Thanks for the laughs and the good times.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Enjoy the weekend.
Enjoy that Lake Tahoe.
Beautiful up there.
Enjoy.
Hell yeah, enjoy.
Get some of that Tahoe OG.
For true.
And we got Victor up in here saying, Flamin' Hot review with Morning Shot Films featuring E-Zone is now on YouTube. Everyone go check it out.
Hell yeah.
It was a pretty good movie. I liked it.
I'm gonna watch it.
I liked it. It was dope.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I do not like Flamin' Hot Cheetos or anything like that, but the story is legit.
Yeah.
What is it? A story of how it came about?
Yeah, the dude that created it.
I got you.
The janitor, Frito
Janitor.
Lay.
He was a janitor.
Yeah. Are they healthy? Necessarily not, but
Not at all.
They're not, but they are tasty.
Yes.
The movie. Just check out the movie. It's a good movie, though.
I'm gonna check it.
Is that dude paid, or did he get screwed?
Oh no, he got paid. I don't know if he
got taken care of,
paid
money, bro.
Hell yeah.
Well, he definitely went up into the company. He definitely did that.
Good.
And he was there for a lot of years, and then he retired.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that he's doing quite well.
I'm waiting for the Taki documentary. So
Taki?
Yeah.
Oh, the
It ain't coming.
Takis?
Yeah, Taki's
Yeah.
documentary. Yeah.
It ain't coming.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Damn.
Not as tough as the Flamin' Hot. Flamin' Hot is a phenomenon, dude.
Yeah.
Like there's Flamin' Hot, all sorts of.
The problem with there's one simple problem. It's already not a healthy treat as it is, just in its normal condition. But the flaming part is the extra toxin on there. You know what I mean? Like you really just enjoy a bag. A bag or two here in your time. Not gonna be the end of the world. Don't have the flaming hot on the daily.
Yeah.
Because in the morning, yeah.
Man.
Dude, there's Flaming Hot cereal.
Nope.
There's
no way in the world I would give my kid Flamin' Hot cereal.
Hey, dude.
No
Come on,
way.
Dad, let me get this cereal. It's really good. Come on.
Nah.
You gonna
That
give me
don't
$100? Put some something up the butt? Well, step aside.
Oh, I like how Bobo said it. He said it like homie from that Miseducation of Sonny Carson. Like, nah, man, nah. His whole style is chump, man.
Yeah,
nah,
word.
Bubba was like, nah, man.
You know, yeah, I just
With
you
the
know,
Lords,
no,
man. Nah, you can't do that, yo.
that's some stupid shit. Hearing that, no.
What do you mean?
I mean, just thinking about it as like a dad, like if, you know, my son saying something like that. You know, I'm already starting to feel it. So, and he ain't even done nothing. Well, hi, Dad. How you doing? What the, you know, because I can't be like that. No, next one. I'm sorry.
Well, we got above and below up, and you're saying I'm wearing a diaper to watch every episode on the Dr. Greenthumb show.
You nasty mama.
Damn, dude.
nasty.
Well, you know,
You're
commitment.
nasty.
You get an A for commitment. That's because that's hella committed.
Hey, man, thank you. Just thank you, brother.
You know, thank you. We appreciate that.
Appreciate you. Word up.
You don't even got to do it because you could easily take your phone to the shitter with you.
There you go. Well, that
While
part
you're shitting,
too.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
When you're home.
Like you're sitting there at the computer, you're watching it, you're like, oh, I got shit.
I mean, his
And
bathroom is
sync
right
up,
there.
You just sync up your phone right to the same spot. And you're like, all right, let's go shit.
Wear your earbuds and blow out whatever you need to blow out.
I
Just
mean,
like-
put it on pause. You know what I mean? There's a replay. There's a lot of different ways that you don't have to go out this way.
Yeah, options.
Keep it
So you
bland.
don't have to sit there in your shit or
If
your
you're
piss.
choosing to do this,
Dude,
that is
this-
something totally different.
Well, how about this, Bubba? If you do choose a bathroom, does it have to be super clean, like musician,
Yes.
rock star, 5-star celebrity clean? Like usually celebrities demand. Because you and me, you know, Steph, you guys been around the world. We've done shows, and sometimes, you know, man, the bathrooms will look pretty nasty, and we'll just request another bathroom, man. And I don't give a shit if I got to walk all the way up to the roof and there's a clean one up there. I'll go up there.
I'm not royalty. I've had to use bathrooms that ain't so special. You
That-
gotta go.
no,
you
if
gotta
they're-
go.
if
You gotta go. You
you
gotta
gotta go. Yeah,
exactly. I mean, you have to deal with the circumstances,
Right.
But you're hoping that the circumstances are in your favor, that there's a clean place for you to do your business and all of that stuff. But sometimes you have to roll with the punches the way they roll.
I mean, I've done my best to regulate my system to where I don't have to when I'm out. You know,
Right.
Right.
But I can't sit here and act like I haven't been out and be like, oh shit, I gotta go.
Right.
In there, dude. Yeah, sometimes you got to, man. You just got to
Nature
make
calls
it.
and nature don't want. You ain't gonna hang up on nature.
The only there's times where it's been like I get to the gig and then I'm like half hour into going on or whatever, you know, like I'm about to go on in a half hour, and then you just feel that thing, you know, bubble up. You're like, hey, I gotta go, because the only thing that's stopping me from having a great set is how I'm feeling right now. So just lead me to the cleanest area.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you just smear it
So
on the wall.
you're just hoping that, where you do go is accommodating.
Yes.
I'm just saying, usually 9.9 out of 10 times, the accommodations could be fucking awful.
Yeah.
But awful will always be better than on you.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
110%.
We got Midget Mike up in here asking Steph, any wild stories from the Soul Invicto project?
No, I mean that's all about creating stuff together when we can. I mean we've only done one session where we were all there in person. That's it. Otherwise everything's by the interwebs.
Interwebs.
We got Donnie up in here saying, happy Father's Day, buddies. Team Icon in the building. See you July 2nd in Indiana. I think that's the Gary, Indiana show.
Gary and Anna. We'll see you out there, buddy.
We got Midget Mike up in here saying, love is the key. We need it. Let's do some ohms. Bring it.
Oh, yeah?
All right. You ready to do
Go.
some homes? Okay. All right, man. Chill out. Do it, Ruby. Those are the dead ohms right there. Somebody died. Dying. Those are the last ohms
Let's do one
ever.
more.
You want to do one more?
Well, we got one more anyways, because you guys
I was
better...
trying to hit that holy
Hold
mountain
on.
frequency. Sorry. All right, go ahead.
Oh, wow. Is that Bolton yelling?
No, I didn't yell anything.
Okay.
I heard him scream at you.
I thought so.
We got D Mario up in here though. You guys got to pick it up for this one. Watching with my wife. Can we get a moment of Bart's?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Press.
Beat red.
Barbecue sauce.
Sugar.
I was losing weight.
Sugar sauce.
Sugar sauce. So much sugar.
Barbecue beans.
So delicious.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Smash burger.
Brisket. Smash burger. Barbecue sauce.
Mac
High
and cheese.
cholesterol.
Barbecue sauce.
Baked beans.
Baked beans.
I love cocaine.
Clogged arteries.
Cornbread.
Spider bite.
We got Midget Mike up in here saying, "Yo, C.
Yo.
Can I get a MOP Onyx versus battle?"
I'm sure you can.
Don't you love when they ask you like that? Hey, can this happen? Of course.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know.
Who would win in a versus battle? I don't know. MOP or Onyx? Yeah, I don't know.
How much do they have to super chat to pick out your whole set in the mix?
It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you ever do like a freestyle set like that where people are picking the songs for you or not?
Never.
Man, that would be a crazy challenge though. Like
That's what I'm
if,
saying.
if
How
you're
much
doing
per
a live,
song?
if you're doing a live mix and then people are just like throwing out songs and then
Benjis
you
are
kind of
coming
pick them.
C minus is like his head's going.
That could be dope though. To tell you the
You
truth.
just gotta have. I mean, but it's just like you gotta have people that are kind of in tune with you as well. Like,
But don't you
kinda-
trust your chickens?
Chicken sink.
Your chicken sink.
Chickens.
Fucker.
Yeah. You could tell.
All the chicken sink.
I can't breathe.
Wow. I didn't mean it. No disrespect, guys.
I'm just saying, if somebody, ponied up one rack a song.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, done.
There you go.
Rack a song.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
He's in. I'll be his manager.
Yeah,
He'll take
absolutely.
it.
Yeah, Blaze will.
He'll take it.
No,
rack a song. I mean, I'm just saying, rack a song is a beyond fair price to just get absolute pick of your choice.
Sure
Now,
is.
what I wanted to do one time is I actually kind of had an idea like a couple weeks to like 3 weeks ago. I was thinking like it'd be cool to have a bunch of people in the chat and have it be a strict just music chat. So everyone's talking music. And so I start off with first artist mentioned that I can just pull out right away. I see, they're just talking, all of a sudden you just pull one out and you play that and then you just see where they're going and then figure it out. You know what I mean? But I wanted to try that one day. But we'll see.
But yeah. I mean, if they're just like putting out songs and then you're like seeing the
Just
row,
artists even.
and then you kind of like pick which one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying? You can't, I mean, people could be going on and on talking about all the different artists, in the chat while you're got the song playing, right?
Right.
But like they could come up with so many more ideas in the length of, 30 seconds and 45 seconds, because you're not going to play the whole song, you're going to play it to the point, I mean, that's part of the great part of being a DJ. You don't have to play the whole song.
No.
But at what point, are you taking what they're talking about and, like how far into the song before you're setting up for the next song? You know what I'm saying? It's got to be like the first 30 seconds you already moved on.
Yeah, I mean, well, you got to start off with at least 2 songs ready, right? Like,
Yeah.
so at least you're going to go from one song into the other, and then kind of go from that second song wherever you go next. But I don't know, it's an interesting challenge.
We got Johnny up in here saying, "Shout out to the chicken soup crew."
When did this start?
Yeah.
Oh, Bobo started it.
All right.
We got Jake Ryan up in here saying, "I'm off to my 20-year reunion, smoking a fat one to ease the nerves and have a good time with the wifey."
Yeah.
Enjoy that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 just passed for my year. Was 25 years ago. Wow. I didn't graduate, but my friends were like, "Hey, we're going." I'm like, "Yeah, well, I'm not."
You still went?
No, I wasn't even invited. I left in like 9th grade, but what?
Could you imagine
Yeah.
you showed up at the
That'd been great.
reunion and shit, and then the guy sees you, the teacher says, "Wait a minute, you didn't graduate here."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, I went. I hung out here.
Yeah.
I feel like on my 35th is like now or passing.
Yeah, it should be.
Wow.
I mean, I graduated in 88, so, you know.
Yeah,
Should be
30th.
35 right now, right?
Mine was 97, supposed to be.
My 30th was last year because I graduated in 92.
Have you gone to any
I don't want
reunions or anything like that in school?
No.
Nope, not a one. Not none of mine, and no friends of mine's. Cause you know you always go with the friend to theirs too. You know.
Right.
No, I ain't never done that.
Nope.
And we got Lord Nikon up in here. We need to send some positive vibes to Lord Nikon. His mother had a stroke and is in the ER. He just got back to the house and she's getting transferred to a new hospital. So thoughts and prayers to Lord Nikon.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thoughts
word
and
up,
prayers.
Man, word up, man. Stay strong, brother.
Yeah.
Thoughts and
Stay
prayers to you, Lord Nikon, to you and your family. Positive vibes to your mom, and hope that she recovers soon.
Absolutely.
Much love
Yeah.
to
All
you.
the best. All the
everybody
blessings,
here.
All the
love.
strength. You know, a full and speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
And the last one in here so far, we got Matt up in here saying salute to the crew at the table today, as well as the Treehouse crew. Shout out to everyone who cares about their hygiene. Cheers, fam.
Word.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
you should care about your hygiene,
Yes. It's important.
unless you want to stay funky.
Brush your teeth 3 times a day, baby.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing, right?
Skid Row. How much does the hygiene matter there?
Well,
You know, it's a choice at that point.
it's a
It's
choice.
a choice at that point,
It's
bro.
It's a choice.
Old dirty bastard said, I keep shit stains in my drawers to keep it funky for you.
Nope.
So he kept it funky
Yeah.
on
No,
purpose.
There's no cool points to that.
Are you doing
Definitely
that, Blaze? Do you keep it?
Come on, man. My girl. Even if I wanted to, my girl would be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, they,
Is it, yo,
Fuck
I'm keeping
outta
it.
here.
I'm keeping it funky.
Yeah,
dare
get
you.
your
You know what I
funky
mean?
ass out.
Are you wiping your ass?
Yeah,
Fuck.
Yeah.
No way.
definitely have like been,
Come on.
throwing out the bed of like, you coming in there with like that funk. I said, oh, you're not sleeping in here tonight. You need to go in there and wash off that funk.
Yeah.
You know, I get it.
Shower up.
It's not a bad thing. All
And
right.
that seems to be it.
That is it. That is it. Thank you guys for your questions, super chats, everything like that. We always enjoy to provide this for you. And yeah, I mean, it's just about that time, right?
Yep.
Any big plans for the weekend, guys?
It's our Olympics tomorrow and then
Yeah.
Father's Day on Sunday.
Father's Day on Sunday. Happy Father's Day.
There it is.
Father's Day, baby.
All right.
Word up.
So thank you guys for joining us on this Friday, this show. Big ups to Be Real. And happy birthday to his daughter Soul.
Yeah.
Much love to you and enjoy your day. Any shout outs, C Mizzle?
Shout out to everyone here at the table. Shout out to the Treehouse crew. Shout out to the Kitchen Sink crew and the Insane Asylum, the 5150s. Shout out to my son, my mom. I love you. Shout out to everyone that's kicked it with me in the morning for the Twitch mixes. And we're going to do Twitch mix right after this. So we'll see you there. And I'll see you next week. Son Doobie.
Hey, you guys can catch me, no doubt, at Bar Red, Friday, June 30th, Denver, Colorado, USA. And you can also hit me up on Instagram at The Real Son Doobie and catch me and Be Real in the Smoke Box, you guys. And just want to big shout out to all the fathers. That's it. Humbly. Thank you. Thank you.
Shout out the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And what's going on, Steph Tone?
Smoking this weed. Yeah, shout out Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Weiss, Callie Blaze, Bobo, C-, Son Doobie, Bolton, Ray, Morning Shot Films, Taryn at Velvet Hammer. Thank you again for those plaques. Dominator. Yeah, Dom. Aton, Pedro, B,
Hey.
Javi Lopez, Psycho Leezy, E-Zone, Sendog, all the Asylum, 5150s, Julio G, and Twitch Word and all. Y'all have the Discord. Y'all have a great weekend, and hell yeah, always. Thank you.
Shout out to everybody at the table, 5150s, Insane Sound. Big shout out to First Smoke of the Day, Thanks for having me on your podcast, Jesse. It was a lot of fun. Look forward to it. Shout out to Doobie and everybody for coming through. Steph, fiance, family, and my crew. That's it, man. See y'all on Monday.
All right. You can catch me on the socials, on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, on Discord at Bobo's Corner, and on the Insane Asylum BREALTV Discord server. Thanks to everybody here at the table. Thank you again. Big ups to Be Real for having me on here to host the show today. Treehouse crew, big ups to y'all. Team Icon, all of y'all representing. And we will see you next week. And I say, buddy.
BeReal.TV.